All right. So, I did end up doing a few things off stream since we last played. Nothing too crazy, I want to say. In a way, it is a little bit, but we'll talk about it in a moment. So, we are wearing a different casual outfit, which is fine. The last one we were wearing was this one. We're wearing the Adamas logo t-shirt. So we swapped over to the Adamas colored t-shirt. Now, real quick, when it comes to our Digimon, I didn't do too much. We did evolve Dorumon last time. So, you know, our main party currently consists of an Agumon, a black Agumon, a Dorumon, a Gabumon, a black Gabumon, and a Coronamon, which is a new Digimon that I got off stream. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about real quick. I won't spend too much time on it. But as you can see, we have a ton of rookies below us. I went ahead and basically did what I went ahead and did is I went through if we go to the Digivolution line. Oh, sorry. We go to the Digivolution line. I would go and find, for example, you know, in training Digimon, degenerate them into like this version, the in training 1. And then this usually gives you 2 branching paths, right? Like Poyomon will give you like Tokomon and someone else, I already forgot who. And from there, I was basically trying to unlock all of these Digimon on the side. So if you want to look through them, here they are. So here, oh right, Poyomon can become Bakumon. Right. So here you go. So if you want to see them, this is what they can become. Like Gyomon comes from Koromon, of course, Chumon from Multimon, Betamon from Koro, and so on. So just gonna go through them real quick like this. Of course, here's Renamon, like the furry favorite for everyone for some reason. Getamon was one that I got from grinding off stream. We got Kumamon, who's really cute. His name is Bearmon in English though, which is the same thing. Kuma is just bear, and it says bears in this chat on his cap. We got Tapirmon, we got Biomon, Lopmon, Dracmon, Vmon, Hyokomon. Hyokomon's actually very interesting. This thing looks really stupid right now, but it has the capability of evolving into a very important Digimon in the Digimon archetypes, or in the Digimon lore. I forget its name, but it was one of the like main antagonists in one of the Digimon World games. I think it was the DS title. I think it was Digimon World DS. You would fight like its evil version or whatever, like its mega evil version, which is really fucking stupid looking. We got Lunamon. Lunamon is of course the partner Digimon you get in Digimon World Dusk, which is really cute. Also, Dorimon does become a Goblinmon, but he becomes Snow Goblinmon, while Tsunamon becomes regular Goblinmon. So there's 2 of these. Anyway, we got Palmon. Here's regular Goblinmon. We got Dracmon again, and then Devimon, and then we're back looping. Anyway, we don't have him right now because I degenerated him, but we cannot digivolve Agiomon, but you can, I believe it is, I believe Tsunamon can become an Elecmon, and Elecmon can actually digivolve into Agiomon. You just need to have, like, I forget what requirements, but you can digivolve, you can have another Agiomon if you want, I guess. But for now, we're running this. This probably won't be our final party. Our final party is going to involve a few Jogresses, or, you know, DNA Digivolutions. You'll see later on. But the cool thing about this game, compared to all the previous, like, Digimon World or Digimon Story games, is that all of these guys in the boxes gain experience. So, like I mentioned, I did do quite a bit of grinding off stream, mainly to increase the Digimon's aptitude, or in this case, talent. If you look below the EXP bar on the right, you have their name, their HP, SP, EXP, and talent right below that. The talent's what's most important. That's about as high as you can go in terms of levels. For this Gyomon, it's 24. If you look at the top right, you'll see level 16 out of 24. That's its maximum level. But if we look at, say, Dorumon, it's 13 out of 52. Black Agumon, 9 out of 48. Agumon, 13 out of 55, and so on. Essentially what I did is I went ahead and just digivolved and de-digivolved a lot. So from Agumon to Koromon to, you know, and so on. So we'll keep going with this. So all I did was I did some grinding off stream, and it's right around this corner. So you just go down here, and you can enter the little subway dungeon that we were doing. And in about like 5 hours, I did a bunch of grinding, like a ton of fucking grinding, which was sped up dramatically by the fact that we can speed the game up, and you can one-shot a lot of enemies on the map by attacking them, which is incredible. It is such a wonderful, wonderful skill to have. It's such a wonderful, like, just quality of life improvement that was made. But anyway, so we were supposed to follow Agilmon and bring him to the park so he could play with some kids, because he wanted to play with kids. You know, since he found children he could play with yesterday. Oh, it's over here. Here we go. Let's see. Can I help you? Are you the mother of these kids? Yeah. Are you the mother of those kids from yesterday?
もしかして昨日一緒に遊んでた子って。僕だよ。ほら、エージェント、祈り、みんな約束を覚えてたんだよ。でももしかしてお子さんを探してらっしゃいます？そうなんです。どうしてもっていうか、早めの時間から遊ばせていたんですけど、もう塾の時間なのに一体どこに行ったのかしら。そう遠くには行っていないと思うんですけど。
Okay. So look for traces of the missing children. Let's see. We still haven't looked that way, so let's check it out. Yeah, so they probably went into the sewers as well. If they did, that's going to be a little annoying. One small thing that I did hear is that this game likes to reuse dungeons quite a bit, which I get. It's fine. It's not as bad as like Cyber Sleuth, where in Cyber Sleuth you had to, oh man, you had random encounters constantly. Meanwhile, here you can just dodge everyone if you want. It seems that Agilmon found something interesting over there. Where? Oh, we have to go back. Where the fuck did Agilmon go? This way? No. Oh, this way. Here. Jeez. What's this box? I don't think it was there yesterday. Okay, let's take a look. No? Can I scan it? Yes, I can. Look, small footprints. It might be from those kids. Oh, sorry. It might be from those kids. They must have been playing around here. There might be other clues around here. Let's keep looking. Okay. I guess now we go into the sewers. More footprints. They lead that way. Footprints. Now that you mention it, I think I can just barely make them out too. You've got good eyes, Akilmon. What the fuck? How are they seeing footprints? Again, more footprints.
ねえ、エージェント。この足跡、あの扉に続いてるみたい。これは。
So yeah, here's where we encountered Digimon. Yeah. So I came here with your dad and then encountered Digimon down below.
そうだとしたらよくないよ。もしあの子たちが怖いデジモンに会ってたら。
確かに心配。中に入っちゃったなら急いで連れ戻さなきゃ。
No, it's kind of funny because again, I did grinding in this area that we're about to enter, just from a different. We came in from a different entrance, so these two are like intimately familiar with the like ins and outs of this sewer. But that's really funny. It's a really funny way of running this. He just clips into the building. Hold on, does he do it again? Almost. Anyway. So it is kind of funny that they're like, oh man, we've never been here before. Or she's never been here before, technically. Okay, so here's the southern block. Let's go through. They keep on going to the other side. Let's go under. Okay. I'm sensing something up ahead. Right. So we're gonna try to, like, you know, skip, you know, battles and stuff. We'll try to get through through the story and everything just normally for a little while. I knew it. The footprints lead off that way. Yeah, well, let's get going. We're gonna ignore Digimon if we can. Oh yeah, we can go to the theater if we want to. Let's not. Nope. Auto combat, I think, is still on. Oh yeah, I turned that off. Okay. Well, we can just enable auto combat like this. And that's basically what I was doing for the most part. Where I was just, you know, quickly going through fights over and over, clearing out the floor, resetting the dungeon, and then doing it again. There. Huh? The trail ends here. Where could they have gone? According to the logs, this isn't the first time you've been to this aqueduct. It must have been when comms were down. I wonder how many hostile Digimon are concentrated in the Shinjuku underground. Is it a sign of more anomalies? I can see disturbance in the I can see a disturbance in the magnetic field nearby. That's suspicious. I'll mark the map so you can check it out. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. Well. He's gonna go so fast. There we go. So only I'm not like actively engaging in these encounters, you know, because it's whatever. But for bosses and stuff, I'll do, you know, I'll actually play the game. Dude, your friends got sent to another dimension. Oh. It's an anomaly for sure. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm right here with you. True? Well, talk about a shock. The Othermost database is certainly getting some fresh updates now. The key is certainly those Class A anomalies. Don't let Agumon or Inori Misono out of your sight. Wherever they're headed, you can bet there will be new anomalies popping up. Okay. Interesting. I've also stopped talking to my Digimon. They're kind of like already set to the natures that I want them to be in. So there's no point in, you know, talking to them again. But, man, this place looks so fucking sick. If it was all a little bit more, I don't know, digitized, I guess, or if it looked more like data, this would definitely be just something straight out of Digimon. But this is like the new route that they're taking, you know, the new paths or whatever that they're going in. Oh boy. You got some fine energy there for a puny little rugrat. This place is great. We can hole up here and make nice cushy lives for ourselves, nabbing pint-sized pushovers. Oh no, we have to help. Okay. Some ultimate level Digimon already? Yeah, why not? What do we have here?
Yes.
Sprite recovery. And I guess... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, little warp gates. That's neato. Alright, let's save real quick. Wrong button. Even though it already auto-saved, but it's fine. Alright.
ああ、なんだ新しい餌かちっとでかいのも混ざってるようだが
We could just be like, freeze, buddy, FBI. Preying on humans is not cool.
関係ねえだろお前ら
I
今から
suffer.
俺にエネルギーを吸われるだけの
Oh, God.
餌の人間野郎にはよ
I've always hated Vadimon. Or Vademon, if you want to call him that. Dude always looked really fucking weird to me. Alright, so what are you guys? They're virus types. What are they weak to? Do we know? Besides vaccine. Okay, let's swap you out. Let's actually bring in Koronamon. So we can now show off some of your attacks. So does it hit both? All enemies, yeah. 25 damage, or we can do 45 damage to... Yeah, we'll go for this. Let's focus on one of them for now. Oh yeah, now we can just shoot them. Speaking of, just double checking. Yeah, it is an ultimate level Digimon. So here, let's just pull a gun on them. Because why not? She's like, take this. We did get buffs off stream as well. We'll stick to just Pepper Breath. Actually, no, we can buff. Yay! Yeah, Spitfire should be fine. And they're weak to fire. My god. We can lower their attack as well. Maybe we should. If we learned anything from Shin Megami Tensei, is that it's... Oh my god, times 200. It's buff yourself, debuff the enemy. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh no! We've been sprited. Well, we can use sprite recovery. If I recall, sprite recovery, or like being turned into a sprite just makes you weaker, quote unquote. Let's see. Yeah, so he's reversed his stats, meaning that now he takes less damage from fire attacks. You still take heavy damage. Oh my god, get owned. Now let's go for a Spitfire Blast. Nice. You can maybe... No, he takes less from this. We can do a Heavy Strike, which is just a normal attack. Nope. He's not taking damage from it. Or a lot of it, I mean. Oh, God. Yeah, now he just takes 50 and 50. I mean, he's still weak to vaccine. It's just, you know, he's taking less damage now. This should be neutral, though, right? Yeah. I think we'll just stick to it. They're just, you know, being a pain in the ass for now. Okay, that's normal damage. Times 30, times 50, times 30%. Ugh. Oh god. Some strong attacks. We'll do one capsule on you. We'll have Aegyomon use heal later. Doesn't really matter. We'll stick to Spitfires, I think.
見てろよスピットファイヤ
Oh. Well, let's just end it.
ーいけ
I want to see you block this.
なんでだよ
Just a gun to the face. That's so fucking funny.
こんなところで終われるかせっかくの俺の住みかエネルギーお前もっとよこせエネルギ
よかった。ほらもう大丈夫。ほらタッチして。鬼ごっこの続き。うわあお前も化け物だ。
Oh no. Hmm. Oh boy.
愛嬌も一人になりたいって屋上に行っちゃった
He's still in shock.
そうよね絶対にそう私話してくる
Hmm. Well, let's go with them.
綺麗ね帽子を取った方がよく見えるよ今は誰も見てないから
いっぱい光ってるのって何？
あれは星ね本当は別の星の光らしいけど昔の人はあの光を神様だと思っていたんだって
神様？
そう神様あの光を線でつないでそれが神様の姿だってそれでいろいろなお話を考えたりしたのよ
お話？
そう例えば別の世界から英雄がやってきて世界を救ってくれるようなお話
神様、世界、英雄、そんなの僕よくわからない。
あなたも英雄かもしれないよ
英雄？僕が？
そう英雄別の世界からやってきて私たちの世界を救ってくれる今日だってほらあなたは今日英雄だったのそれだけは確かだから大丈夫自信を持って
でも僕怖いよ。また今日みたいなことがあったら。
大丈夫私がずっと一緒にいてあげる
ずっと一緒？
そうずっと だってそれは私が叶えたかった願いだから。私お母さんと弟を亡くしているの。弟はゆうちゃんって言うんだけど、愛嬌門と同じくらいの身長だった。そのパーカーを着たあなたが現れた時、ゆうちゃんが戻ってきてくれた。少しだけそう思えたの。だからそばにいるよ。あのお星様みたいに私はずっと愛嬌門から見えるところにいるから。
うん、分かった。
That was really cute. They really amped up like the storytelling in this game quite a lot.
エージェント、あまり眠れていなかったようだな。ミソの祈りの話が気になっているのか。結果的に盗み聞きするような形になってしまった。屋上へ続く扉の前で出るに出れなくなったからな。いずれにせよ、彼女は家族を失っているようだ。それを聞き流せない気持ちはわかる。何せ君だって育ての親を怪奇現象で失っている。だからといって過度な感情移入は禁物だぞ。ミソの祈りと愛嬌門はアノマリーそのもの。あくまで調査対象だ。君の活動は世界崩壊を防ぐため、それを忘れず任務を続行してくれ。
Shinjuku Rhapsody. Okay. Well, speaking of, we do have new skills. We're almost at 150. Once we rank up, we can finally start using champions, which is going to be great. So let's keep going with this. For all of these, it doesn't really matter. We've got 60 points right now, so yeah, this should be fine. We're training rookies right now, though, so we'll focus on this and get rookie experience going. This is also going to help quite a bit. So boost the HP and SP or buy 200 for each. Okay, good. That's actually really fucking good. Just overall. My god. Okay. Wait, are we all healed up? No, we're not. But okay. We'll be fine. He's still asleep. We can stare at him. Traces of tears seep out from his closed eyes. Maybe I ought to leave him alone for now. Interesting. Also, this game is still like, how to word it? With the Digimon writing, at least for their RPGs, they're very good kind of at giving you the illusion of choice with some of your options. Like right now, our option was wake him up or stare at him. If we would have chosen woken up, we would have gotten the same answer, which was you can see traces of tears in his eyes. It's best not to wake him, right? Or at best leave him alone. Something kind of generic and neutral to also just, you know, let you know that your choices kind of don't matter, which happens quite a bit, but it's fine. Anyway, back to the living room. Oh, and here we have you know, that movie theater, I guess back when it was active.
おはよう、エージェントさん。ご飯の準備しといたから。あれは
新宿の歌舞伎町に奇妙な空間の歪みのような現象が確認されたというニュースが入っています。最近頻発している怪現象の一種ではないかとの見解もあり、現場には機動隊も出動する事態となっています。
まさかこれにもデジモンが関係しているのかな。このこと愛嬌門には教えない方がいいよね。
I don't think you need to worry about him so much.
そうかな。そうだといいけど、あの子昨日のこと相当ショックだったみたいだから。 やっぱり私ちょっと心配だから様子を見てくるね。ご飯食べておいて。
新宿歌舞伎町の異変か。この街の結末を知っていると全てが疑わしく思えるな。調査しておいて損はないだろう。
Alright, copy that. Starting investigation. Do we get the illusion of breakfast? Breakfast is ready and waiting. We get the illusion of breakfast. We cannot partake in breakfast. So what do we see? What appears to be fruits on the right, a small salad of some kind, huge slices of bread. That's possibly coffee. Not sure what that red thing is. It could be jam, maybe. And then the other side has pancakes and black coffee. Oh, and then there's coffee in front of us too. Then what the fuck is this? Not sure. Not sure what the like creamy looking thing in the cup might be. Unless it's like cheese or something, which I doubt. Oh, one other quick thing before we do continue. Last stream I mentioned how fax machines are, you know, I explained what a fax machine is. If you don't remember think of it like a printer that you can call someone and then you basically print something out on their end. Like that's basically what a fax machine is. Anyway, I mentioned how only Japanese businesses use this shit, and almost like no one in the world uses fax machines anymore because email is a lot more convenient and so on and so forth, right? So recently, Ebisu, the Japanese beer company, got hacked, and they had ransomware in their system. And it was preventing them from doing business, and they were going to shut down a bunch of plants for a while until they started using fax machines to take orders. So instead of paying up, you know, to whomever the fuck is like, you know, whoever installed the ransomware onto their machines, they were just using fax machines and letters, like phone calls, to take orders from places and then shipping beer out to them, which is actually really fucking cool. That's fucking gnarly. Because that's like the only time fax machines are useful. Anyway, let's go to Shinjuku and see what's up. Oh. Look. It's not like I came to apologize or anything. I just thought I'd give him this. Jogmon Ultimate Card Game Starter Set. It's not an apology, okay? But you have to give it to him. Aw. That's cute. The Jogmon Ultimate Card Game, JUCG, is a popular card game in which players fight each other in Jogmon battles using cards. Opponents are displayed as icons on the navigation system. For detailed rules, oh god, how complicated is this minigame? Because I love card games. Oh no. You can collect cards by completing battles or purchasing them in the card shop. You can also acquire new cards by defeating hostile Digimon. You can see the cards you have collected under Agent Cards on your Digivice. Collecting all the cards is not an easy task, but the game's collectible nature keeps many players hooked, where you'll be able to complete your card collection. So I do have quite a few of these. Because by defeating a bunch of Digimon in the wild while grinding, I was able to get quite a few. So here we have some of them. So here's Tanemon, Tsunomon, Nyaromon, here's Agumon, and this is the original art, by the way, for Digimon. If you've never seen like the original art for Digimon, they do look a lot more monstrous in the art compared to like what they look like now, if that makes sense. For example, like Tanemon, in the if we look at our here at our Digimon, let me check the no, not this. Check our Digimon menu. We go to Digivolution, and if we go here with Palmon, if we look at Tanemon, you see how she's just like small and cute. You can see like the little stems or whatever for the leaves above her head. right? They just look, you know, she looks like a normal plant creature with like, you know, a cute little W mouth and stuff. If you see her original art, she looks a lot more monstrous. Like those, like that plant thing above her head, it looks like tree roots. It looks very, I don't know, veiny, right? Same with like Agumon's hands. Agumon's hands and arms. You can see that. You can see that he's like, you know, very burly, and he's got veins, like just one giant vein going into his claws. It's fucking grody. And that's like what the original designs looked like for the most part. Nyanamon came later, so they kind of like started streamlining Digimon. They stopped making them look as veiny over time. But if you look at like Tapirmon, he looks relatively normal. Hawkmon or Falcomon looks relatively normal as well. Otherwise, his feet would be very veiny too. Same with Lunamon. Lunamon's just, you know, generic Digimon. Lotmon, same thing. Lotmon is in that transitional period between the like super smoothness and the classic like veiny monstrous looking Digimon, because you can still see some of the like slightly sharp edge, not sharp edges, thick lines in some parts of the art style, specifically on the right ear, like right there where it curves. You can kind of see the outline get a little thicker. And then here you have stuff like Chumon, who looks like a crackhead. Wormon, of course, just a classic. This thing could have been very veiny, but I'm surprised that they didn't make him like super veiny. I think that's all we have. Oh no, we've got Dex EX Tyrannomon, another very old school like Digimon design. Homestells. Anyone else? Vaidmon here. You can see the veininess, like with his brain, with his arms. He's got the fucking finger that's glowing green. Oh, this thing is disgusting looking. And I don't think we have any ultimates. We do not. But anyway, do we have to go back and give it to him? Well, let's do this and do this. So we can keep training. We're gonna just double check. Maybe we can. I don't know. We're probably gonna keep them, but you know, what if we can actually give them back to him, or give them to him as a gift? And then he's like, "No, I don't want this. You can keep them." Sorry. I'll try talking to Agiomon a little more when he wakes up. Maybe I ought to leave him alone for now. Okay, so I guess we're keeping the cards. They're mine now. We're gonna play Digimon the Gathering against some random kid in the middle of the street. Okay. So, if we find someone, maybe we'll duel them. Oh, like him. What do you want? I've got nothing left to say to you. Or are you here to have a card battle? So what's a card battle? Right, so we know this. Where's the... Oh, okay. So I have to actually check the rules. Oh, hold on. And then this. So players take a turn to play a card each, and then select a Jogmon that will be generated to do battle against each other. Defeat your rival's Jogmon to win a round. Each card battle lasts 5 rounds, and the player with the most rounds is the victor. So it's the same concept with attributes. And then level cards are labeled from 1 to 7, including level or strength. So I guess in training 1 all the way to like Mega or Ultimate, if you use Japanese terms. Cards with a higher level have a greater chance of winning. However, there's a bug causing level 1 cards to have a greater chance of win. What? What do you mean there's a bug? What do you mean there's a bug? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Mysterious duplication after battles. After a card battle, use cards which you have yet to obtain are duplicated for you to choose from. The more rounds you win, the more cards you can receive. 5 wins is 3, 2, 1, 0. Infinite generation by extra... What? During a card battle, when certain combinations of cards are present in your hand, a new card can be generated. 2 cards of the same attribute, 2 cards of the same generation, from in training to champion. There are powerful cards only available by summoning via secret combination not mentioned here. You know what? Let's give it a shot. We'll show off 1 battle for now. Oh, that's so cool. That background is so cool. Okay, so players take turns to play a card, and then select a Jogmon to be generated to do battle against each other. Defeat your rival's Jogmon and win a battle. Oh, it's the same thing that we just read. Okay. So I think those are supposed to be, well, they are supposed to be Digivice, but I guess in this world, Digivice don't exist. Okay, so let's start with like a weak one. Let's go with Tapirmon. And there's this little sprite. Oh, that's so cute. That is adorable. But he does have a Pheromon, so we're definitely losing this. Ha, you're second. So let's try to see if we can beat what he plays. So he chose something generic. So let's go with our Lotmon. So we win this. So this could have been a lot more complicated. And that would have been kind of bad. Let's go with Chumon. And let's see if we can maybe get a Parrotmon or... Nope, never mind. He's sacking it on purpose. Okay. So I choose first, sadly. Well, either way, it's a lose-lose. So let's go with Vaidmon. He chooses Parrotmon, we lose. Because of course Vaidmon has less, oh! What? That is crazy. Surprised the virus was actually able to win. Okay, well, let's see what happens here with X Tyrannomon versus Pheromon of all things. A fucking mega level Digimon, I think. And we win! That is crazy. Alright. We won our first card battle. So we get to choose two. So we're gonna take the strongest cards that they have. Yeah, we'll take those. That is crazy. That's pretty simple, though. Whoa, you beat me. You're pretty good for a total noob. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I heard some people complain about it, saying that they were expecting, like, the Digimon card game from the PS1 to kind of make a comeback. And this, I don't mind. It's a very simple mini game. It's literally just paper, rock, scissors with, you know, with Digimon cards, which is not bad. But anyway, let's save and let's continue. So glad this shit's like so quick. Also, it auto-saves, so it's fine. But did something happen? Might be best to steer clear of all this. Oh man, I can't see anything from here. And we can't get whatever's there, but let's check. Sorry, there's something happening up front. I can't see things. Go up there and check for me. Okay, well, here's another one of those like scenes where we just like walk through a little hallway or on a set path, right? Well, I guess there's no seeing anything with this crowd. I just really want to know what's going on. What is that? Looks like a rip in the sky. Are they filming a movie? How does this work? I'm posting this online. Maybe I'll snap a pic just in case. Oh boy. Mind you, I'm moving the camera down. Mind you, we're just like some we're technically supposed to be some random chick in like weird cosplay, but that looks fucking awesome. Like that little tear in the sky looks so cool. No one else is following us. That is so cool, dude.
So da, Tamago Dorobo.
こうなったのはあんたのせいでもある。
Is it our fault?
責任を取って手伝いなさいよ。言っておくけど、私の話を信じないとあんたたちの世界もただじゃ済まないわ。
The way Greymon fell just reminded me a lot of like the Digimon OVA, which if you've seen like, you know, our war game, it's when it's you know, it should be, if you watch the English dub of it, our war game or children's war game used a lot of snippets from the OVA as like flashbacks to kind of explain how Taichi met Kodomon and how he became Agumon and stuff like that. If I recall, there was like a scene of like Greymon falling from the sky at some point or some shit like that. I can't remember because I haven't seen that OVA in like 10 years. But man, like that was so cool. The heft and the weight that Greymon had is insane. But here we have Greymon Blue. So this is the virus version of Greymon. I don't remember if this Greymon was one of the originals you could get in the Digivice V-Pet from back in the 90s. I think it was the orange one instead. But Metal Greymon Blue was the one you would get for the Ultimate instead of Metal Greymon, the orange one. But here we go. He's just a virus champion. Well, let's actually buff and then we'll beat his ass. You can lower his attack. There we go. And we can start using... This might not even do much, but we'll see. Their horn? What is it? Nice. Oh no. It's so cool.
これも力の使い方の一端ということみたいね。敵は最後にもう一度動いてくる。その前提で行動しないと。
Also, I don't know if you've noticed, some of the surrounding like buildings are a little destroyed, which is really funny. You can see some like destruction on the building to the right. But yeah, so seems like Greymon gets 2 attacks. We still have an attack buff, so we're fine. So now let's hit him with the Pepper Breath. We could have rebuffed and everything. We're gonna debuff him again. Let's see if this stacks. Yeah, he's at -3. So he's at like -1 technically, assuming that he was at +1 before. Let's see. Can I, if we go to change, no, it won't let me see them. I wanted to see if we could get Minervamon stats and just check her out, but I guess they're not gonna let us. Let's see. So he takes times 200 from Flame. It's neutral. Let's go with a heavy strike instead. There we go. Nice. Let's roar again. Okay. Let's keep going. We are at -3 attack right now with our Agumon, so we're just gonna keep hitting him then. There's no point in buffing ourselves. Let's hit him with... I don't think this will do much. Because this is times 50, because he resists fire attacks. And he resists dark attacks, which makes sense. Let's try a Sonic Shot. Actually, no. This has a crit rate. So we'll stick to that. The air turns menacing. So, once done charging, the enemy will unleash a special skill. When an enemy starts a charging state, it won't act because it's building up power, but it will be enhanced as it continues to accumulate power. Okay. So as the enemy is charging, a breaking point gauge will appear as a white bar below the HP gauge. With a concentrated assault, it's possible to deplete this gauge and stop the enemy's charge. It's called the charge break. So it resets their points, removes the strong status and its buff effects, and cancels the release of the enemy's special skill. Interesting. Yeah, so if you can't do it in time, you gotta you gotta fucking you gotta block. Oh god, that did nothing. What about a normal attack? That did very little as well. Okay. That's pretty tough. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like we're guarding for everyone. Good luck, everyone. Oh, we can now shoot them. Their power surges. They're ready to unleash a powerful skill. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I think we could probably live it, but... That's so cool. God, that was awesome. It's a good thing I blocked. Anyway, get shot in the face real quick. All right, let's use a capsule on you. Oh, let's keep going. Nice. So he's almost out. Let's reduce his attack some more. Just keep debuffing him. Okay, he really knows who to target. Oh, our defense is down as well. That kind of sucks. I'll try buying more recovery items later on, I think. Also, I think I can buff, I think we can buff Minervamon. I maybe should be doing that. Okay, let's go for another heavy strike, and then we're gonna debuff him again. Oh wait, is it 3 of his turns? Let's see. Because he's at minus... Okay, yeah, his attack debuff went away already. Interesting. That's fucking crazy. Alright, let's heal again. Let's heal Koronamon. Okay. Now let's try this. I believe we can do an attack charge. Yeah, we can. That's what I should have been doing this whole time, I think. Let's bind them again. He gets 3 turns. So in those 3 turns, like... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's fucking insane, dude. So it was doing 1,000 damage before. Yeah, it's still doing the same amount. It's fine. So get debuffed. Okay. God, this is just gonna take forever. Well, let's keep heavy striking. We'll have Agumon debuff him again. And we hope for the best. Yeah. Okay, the air's turning menacing. Let's shoot him in the face real quick. Yeah, that was nice. Alright, let's get him. It does no damage, but it's fine. We've almost got him. Nice. This might do it. Okay, one more turn. Okay, their power is building. Alright, get him, Agumon. Yeah, get owned. Cool. Not bad. Oh yeah, Agumon was like pretty underleveled, I think.
Yosh, 今のうちに。逃げるわよ。道案内して。
Let's get the fuck out of here. In that case, shall we go to my place?
よくわかんないけど、それでいいわ。さ、案内して。
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
あの妙な格好の人物、異装電子生命体とすぐに打ち解けていた。一体何者
It would be strange if that battle wasn't recorded, but I can't find any data on it 8 years later. This is definitely an anomaly. Visitor from the digital world, befriend Minervamon. Oh, that looks so cool.
これが僕もこれと同じなの？
Oh.
エージェント、これ見て。え？
今テレビに映ってた人？どういう状況なの？おかげで落ち着いたわ。気に入ってくれたのならよかった。それで改めて聞きたいんだけど、というか聞きたいことがありすぎて。エージェントさん、ちょっと情報の整理お願いしてもいい？そうね。まずは状況を整理しましょう。何でも聞いて、卵泥棒さん。
Okay, so let's just go down the list. So who are you?
私はミネルバモン。ある使命のためにこの世界に来た。
To get the egg
し
back.
かし、ちょっと困ったことになったわね。
Okay, and where did you come from?
あんたたちのこの世界、マテリアルワールドと対をなす世界、デジタルワールドイリアス。あんたもあの時一度神殿に来たでしょ。あそことここは全く別の世界なのよ。
Right. So I've explained this a little bit, or I explained it a little bit last time. Without going super into the Digimon like lore, just know that like you have the digital world, and then each world or the world itself has different servers, quote unquote, for like to kind of just put into simple terms. That might not be the exact words that they use. There are servers, and then those servers have specific values and or themes to them. So for example, there's a server that's all about like machine Digimon. There's a server that's all about like machine Digimon, but everything is like toy related. So the entire world is made of like Legos, while the other machine world is made of like just pipes and, you know, wires and shit all over the place. Then you have like how she mentioned the Iliad server, and the Iliad server is literally like a Greek mythology themed server. And that's where all the like Greek Digimon, or all the Digimon from the Greek pantheon, are kind of located. She's of course Minerva, or Minervamon, right? The Digimon based on Minerva, the goddess herself. And that's the general gist of it. There's so many different servers in the digital world for almost like every like mythology and archetype, which is really fucking cool. And we'll see a bunch of that shit as the game goes on, probably, or at least Digimon from those places as time goes on. In recent memory, or in recent like Digimon media, we've had certain pantheons show up every now and again. Like we did have Mercurymon show up in Digimon Frontier, I think it was called, whatever season 4 was. And Data Squad. I believe it was in Data Squad. And Mercurymon is, of course, Mercury, like the god Mercury. So also from like Greek Roman mythology. But anyway, tell us about that huge Digimon.
私たちの世界を荒らしているタイタン族の一員。
Really?
こっちの世界にもちょいちょい出てきてるみたいね。
He was a Titan? Okay. I'm not an egg thief.
分かってる。それが呼びやすいだけ。ただ、なんであの神殿にただの人間が来れたのかしら。まあ、今はそれは置いておいて。ちょっとあんたの力貸してもらいたいわ。さ、他に質問は？何でも聞いて、卵泥棒さん。
Okay, well, I'm all out of questions.
そう。それじゃあ、今度はこっちの話をするわね。あんた、私の使命を手伝ってくれない？
So what is your mission?
あんたも見た、あの卵を探すこと。こちらの世界に落ちたのは間違いなさそうだけど、この世界のことは知らないことが多い。だからあんたに手伝ってほしい。
Okay. Well, I have my own job to do as well.
そう。それってどんな仕事？なんだかぼんやりしているわね。でも、私の仕事を手伝うことって、その仕事と無関係ではないような気がするけど。
One of her hair bangs or whatever is clipping into her like pauldron on her left, or well, on her right arm, our left, and it's kind of like bugging the shit out of me anytime it zooms in on her. Anyway, sure, I'll lend you a hand.
さあ、ありがとう。助かるわ。
There you can really see it.
とりあえず、何から始めましょうかね。
私たちもまだ状況がよく飲み込めていないけど今日はもう遅いから一旦休んで明日からこれからのことを相談したらどう？
了解。私は今日の宿を探すことにするよ。
ここに泊まっていったら？その姿だとこの世界じゃ目立ちすぎるし警察に見つかったりしたらまたいろいろと大騒ぎになっちゃう。それにアイギオモンがきっとあなたと話がしたいと思うの。
確かに少し気になっていたの。なぜデジモンが人間と一緒に住んでいるのか。
いろいろと聞いてみたいでしょね。お父さん今日は泊まりだって言っていたしそっちも大丈夫。それじゃ今日はもう休んで明日いろいろ相談しましょ
う。感謝する。
Let's see. Were you watching TV just now? What the heck was that? There was something pretty freaky in that broadcast for a second. And now they're just trying to pretend it never happened? Whoa, this is huge. My scoop sense is tingling. I'm gonna go capture some footage for the next update. Look forward to it. That Digimon mentioned our world, didn't it? Just think of the significance of those words. Good grief, everything we ever thought we knew is getting broken down piece by piece, right? We didn't get points for this, right? If we did, not yet. So, one other thing that's really neat is they're using quite a few humanoid Digimon for, you know, the major plot points. So, for example, like Aegomon looks half human, right? Minervamon looks like a chicken cosplay. As you can see, it's literally just, you know, a young woman wearing armor. That's kind of weird. So it's interesting that they're implementing more of these types of like Digimon into the story itself. But anyway, instead of something like, for example, like Agumon, right? Imagine if we were running around with an Agumon, at least in like the anime, when they were in their in-training form, like with Koromon, they could pass them off as being plushies. And you know, that wasn't much of a big deal. Whenever they went out and they needed to go out somewhere, there would be like if kids ever saw them or if adults ever saw them, they're like, oh, it's a plushie from an anime, you know? And then they would understand. They'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see it looking like a plushie, you know? So it's neat that they're going for this angle. Anyway, Titans in the digital world. Even though I'm a Digimon, there's just so much I don't know. Like Inori, I want to ask Minervamon so many things. Come to think of it, What was that business about an egg thief? Let's see if we can talk to Minervamon.
宿を探す手間が省けて助かったわ。騒ぎになるのは面倒だし、いろいろ聞きたいことはまだあるけど、明日話しましょう。それにしてもこのお茶っていうの、なかなか美味しいわね。
And then her, what does she have to say?
今日はいろいろあったみたいだし、もう休んで明日相談しましょう。
Ready to call it a day. Actually, do we have dinner on the table? We do not. We do not have the illusion of dinner. We had the illusion of breakfast, but not the illusion of dinner. All right, let's call it for today. Not for stream. We're not calling stream yet. But in-game. All right. Agumon is not here. Did he go downstairs already? The in-between. Well, speaking of, we've got this real quick. So let's focus on this. And might as well. We just need to rank up. So here it comes. We've reached Agent Rank Level 3. Or Agent Rank 3. Meaning, we can now finally Digivolve again. And look at everyone. Everyone's fucking raring to go. Because we can now get a bunch of champions. So, let's go down the line. Oh boy. Let's go for Nunamon. No, let me save real quick before we do. I don't want to fuck this up. Because I don't remember specifically who might be who. But anyway, let's start Digivolving. So Agumon, let's have him become... Let's see. Who can Agumon become? And there he is. Greymon. He looks a little bit more aggressive. Normally his features are a little rounder compared to, you know, this model. I don't mind it too much, but at least it's not Geo Greymon, because I fucking hate Geo Greymon. But anyway, here's Greymon himself. He's a big, like, orange dinosaur with blue stripes. He's fucking cool. Alright, let's move on. Here's Black Agumon, who can become, as you can see, Greymon Blue himself. Sadly, he doesn't meet the requirements yet. He's a little, you know, he needs a little bit more attack, spirit, and speed. So it was what, 575, 275, and 310. Yeah, we can get there. We can get there with time. He just needs to level up a little bit. Anyway, Koronamon can Digivolve, but we need to get this version. So he needs 700 attack. So we can actually maybe... We've got a few items here. Such as... this, like attack augments, defense augments, intelligence, spirit, speed ones. Let's give you this. So his speed went up by 30 right now. Your spirit's about to go up as well. So it's at 310, it's now 340. And then let's give the attack augment to Koronamon. So now it's at 530. Alright. So we'll get you here soon. Gabumon can become Garurumon. Or in Japanese, Gururumon. Which just means like guru is the like onomatopoeia for a growl, which is really funny. So his name is literally like Growlmon. You know, like Grrmon. But here he is. And there's also a Gururumon in Digimon, technically. I believe that's the name they give it in English. I don't remember what it's called in Japanese, unless I'm misremembering. But it's like the evolution of like Psychmon, and Psychmon is like imagine Gabumon, but Gabumon is like, I don't know, his body is like pink, and his coat, like that little fur coat that he's wearing, is like a lime green and stuff. It looks really weird. But anyway, let's see if we can Digivolve Black Gabumon. We cannot. We need 580 speed. He'll get there. And then we can get this specific version of it, or Digivolution. And then here we have Dorumon. Dorumon can Digivolve though, and we want this. So here's Dorumon into. He looks so weird. Dorugamon. He looks really weird from this point of view. From the side, he looks okay. But from the front, he looks kind of weird. But yeah, Dorugamon. I don't really like this Digivolution too much. This is a really weird champion in my opinion. He's got wings, he's got really long fucking weird claws. But what comes next is going to be even weirder, if anything. But anyway, here's Dorugamon, and I believe this is the one that we want to go for. Oh, he can also become Metal Greymon Blue, because we've technically seen him before. That's really cool too. Like Digimon that you've seen, there's the silhouette of him. That's awesome. But yeah, he's almost there. Now let's look at the other dudes real quick. You become this yet? Not yet. You need 460 defense, so you'll get there. You can become Growlmon. I believe this is Growlmon. So let's go for it. Yeah, there it is. I really don't like Growlmon. He looks so weird. A lot of people really like the Guilmon line. I've mentioned this before. I don't. I'm really not fond of it. Like, I liked Guilmon until he Digivolved. Like, when I saw Guilmon, I'm like, oh, his design is kind of cool. And then he Digivolves into Growlmon, and then Growlmon's like kind of weird. It's like, oh, what if it was like Greymon but lamer? And then there you go. Anyway, Tumon. What do we go for with you? I don't know. Not sure what this is, so we'll go for this. Oh, well, it's Sukamon. There he is. His special attack, poop. It's so stupid. But here he is. Look at him. Okay, well, let's keep going. Betamon can become... Oh, actually, we do want this. I really do like Seedramon quite a bit. I've always liked Seedramon. Like, I love, like, Leviathans and Sea Serpents. They've always looked cool, in my opinion. So, it's cool that there's Digimon like that. And, it's a shame that they never got, like, attention in the anime. They were always, like, a villain of some kind. But it always looked really cool to me. Like, it's just a giant Sea Serpent. It's awesome. Let's see, Zubamon. Yeah, you can become Zuba Igamon. So there he is. He's super golden. And I guess I never showed this off, but here's Zubamon. That's what he looks like. He's like a tiny thing with claws, a little tail. I think his like whole lore is that every part of him is a weapon. Like his entire being is a weapon. His head, his arms, his tail, his feet, his knees, like his elbows, everything. His shoulders. It's all like he's a weapon, a living weapon. And here's Zuba Igamon. So you can see the blade piercing like his chest basically. But I do love the gold on him. All right, Terriermon. This should be Gargomon. And it is. There he is. This is one of the weirdest designs as well. I really do not like Gargomon. He looks like a rabbit, which is kind of neat, but he's weird, right? So he goes from, like, just as a reference, again, he goes from Terriermon, who is supposed to be a dog, but he's got lop ears, right? Lopmon is supposed to be a bunny. Lopmon being the brown version of Terriermon, but with 3 little horns. So he digivolves and he becomes Gargomon, which is a bigger dog with jeans, guns for arms, and, you know, a bullet belt. Like, what the fuck is this? All right, Kotemon. I'm not sure what you should technically quote unquote digivolve into. I guess we'll go for whatever this top one is. Need 530 attack, so that'll take a little bit. You can't become Patamon yet. You can become Gomamon yet. For you, let's try to go for Bergermon. So we need 540 intelligence. So you're almost there. Kumamon. I wanted to go for bear, like the other bear digivolution. So you need 100 more defense, just about. Tapirmon. I think your canon quote unquote digivolution is Unimon, who should be this one. And also, I saw a little icon. Oh, his arms and legs are so veiny. Look at this. He's got, if you look up there next to his level, he's got like a mount icon. Now, I know you can ride Digimon, but I guess he's one of the ones you can ride too. Maybe. But yeah, Unimon looks kind of weird. Like, he's got scars all over his body, right? He has veins all over his body. And then his wings, if you look at his wings, they're like stitched together kind of and a little tattered. Because he can't just be like a normal horse, right? He's got to look cooler. Like, Pegasusmon is like a quote-unquote refined, like, normal-looking horse Digimon. Meanwhile, Unimon has like a visor and a helmet. It looks neat. But it's something, it's kind of weird as well. We want to turn you into Lekismon, so we need 640 speed, so that's going to take a while. You might be able to reach that before your level cap. If not, we have to like digivolve you and then de-digivolve you again. Alright, Lotmon. Where is... I think that's Frigimon. You can become... I think it's this one. I think that's the one we want to go for, unless that's Hyogamon. In that case, this might be it. It's probably this one. Let me double check. Yeah, looking at the, like, personality, I assume it might be that. Because you're strategic, it might be this one. You need 530 attack, so you're almost there. Dracmon, we need 620 speed, so you can become Sanglupmon. But we can show off what this is and then degenerate you. You're not reaching 620 speed for sure in 25 levels. So let's see what this is. Starmon. Okay. Starmon's kind of lame, unfortunately. In my opinion. He's just this. He's literally like a metal ball with a star face and gloves and boots and a bandana. I'm sure there's like huge Starmon fans out there. Anyway, your talent is now 32, so let's degenerate you again. Back to Dracomon. Alright, who's next? Goburimon. So you can become... Who knows? I think this is Ice Devimon. Let's see. I think it might be. It is. A Digimon that hasn't gotten like much attention in the series as far as I know. But it's Devimon, just ice. Or aquatic, I guess. Anyway, let's look at Palmon. You can't become Togemon yet. You need 410 defense. So one more level and you're good to go. Otherwise, that's Woodmon, that's Vegemon. I don't know who this is. I think that's probably another Sukamon. And then there's Kurasimon. Alright, Goburimon. Don't know who this is. Your quote-unquote canon Digivolution is Ogremon. It might be this one, actually. Let's see. You're daring, you are friendly. I don't believe that. This might be Ogremon. But it's okay. Let's just Digivolve and see what this is. Apparently, this can be ridden as well. Oh, it is Ogremon. What the fuck? You can ride Ogremon? What does he do? Like, pick you up? Well, here's Ogremon. One of the, like, most classic looking Digimon. He's veiny as fuck. He's got a tattoo in his arm. And he looks just like an Oni. Alright. Dracomon. Who can you become? You can become Core Dramon, so might as well. Yeah, there's no way your spirit's getting that high. All right, let's see which... I don't know which Quadramon this is. I'm gonna guess it's green. It's blue. Quadramon blue. So you might think, oh man, that looks cool. He looks like a dragon. And it's like, yeah, he does. But his follow-up forms definitely do not look as cool. Anyway, I think that's it for Digimon right now. You can't become anyone yet. We want 730 int. That's gonna take a little while. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably do just grinding off stream again, just to kind of, you know, get other Digivolutions unlocked. And, you know, we'll go at it that way. In the meantime, let's do setup. Actually, this should be fine. We might swap you out, though, for you, just so we have some variety. So we've got vaccine, virus, and data. Okay. And let's keep going with training here. Actually, no, we're rank level 3. We're not there yet. So let's save. Let's keep going. But we're raising a Tokomon. We're raising a Tokomon to have like 500 plus intelligence. But we need to be agent level 5 in order to digivolve him into what I assume is going to be a special Digimon. So we'll see.
本当にデジタルワールドを知らないの？
自分が覚えている最初の記憶は祈りに助けてもらった時のことで、それよりも前のことは
珍しいというか聞いたことがない。デジモンは基本的にデジタルワールドで生まれ育つものだから。
あ、エージェントおはよう。ミネルバモンにいろいろ教えてもらったよ。デジタルワールドのこと、そこにはデジモンたちが住んでいること。でもなんで僕はそのことを知らないんだろう。
アイギアも
気になるなら私が帰る時についてきてみる？身構えなくても大丈夫。旅行へ行くくらいだと考えれば。その代わり探し物が見つからない限り私はあっちに帰れないけどね。
分かった。しっかり手伝うよ。ねえエージェント、ミネルバモンの探し物なんだけどさ、あの女の人に聞いてみたらどうかな。
シモンズ博士っていう人がいるんでしょ？ちょっと変わった人みたいだけど。
確かにあの人変だけどデジモンにすごく興味を持ってた。だからなんていうか力を借りられるのかなって。公園のあの車に行けばまた会えるんじゃないかな。ねえ公園に行ってみようよ。
Let's see. Hopefully she has information about the Shinjuku Inferno. I don't think we want to tell them about that and cause like a space-time anomaly. Sure. Gotta keep an eye on the Class A anomalies. I guess.
アノマリ？それってどういうこと？
We probably shouldn't have mentioned that, actually. I just realized she was talking about them. About Aegyomon and Minervamon. Anyway, I'm down for checking out Shinjuku Park.
シモンズ博士なら力を貸してくれるかもしれない。さあ行こうエージェント。ミネルバも。
And then transition. Yeah, let's go. Well, I was hoping they would let me... Let's see if they let me, go back real quick. They do. I want to quickly find a shop. So let's go to the taxi here. Let's go back to this and just go to the East Shopping District. This won't take too long. It's just here, I believe. Yeah, we want just items that we can use. Let's take a few. 10 of those. Let's take 2 of these. Take 1 more of these. No. No, that should be fine. Yeah, we're good with this. Just that. Just healing items for a little bit. Okay, now let's go back to Shinjuku. Okay. Shit. I remember you guys from before. What are you doing here? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons? You won't find her here. Trolling for parts over in Akihabara at a time like this. Who knows what's going through that lady's head? Akihabara? Oops, I've said too much. Go on now, get out of here. This area will be closed off again any minute now, too. Say, didn't I see you at Kabukicho Theater Square? We don't want to disturb your work. Excuse us.
これも秋葉原に行ってみるしかなさそう。
To go check out some action figures? She's like, hell yeah.
そうじゃないってば。確かにたくさん売っているらしいけど、このままここにいても仕方ないと思うの。別の場所に行った方がいい気がする。
Immediately we can just grab like waifu statues. Do you think we can buy the we can find the that painted Goku figure or Goku statue that's like $5,000 or something?
あの人部品あさりって言ってたわ。それなら多分高架下あたりかな。とにかく行って探してみよう。秋葉原なら電車を使わなきゃいけないわね。新宿駅に行きましょう。
Okay. Well, let's go. Kabukicho is off limits right now. Alright, let's go to the station. Oh, this map looks cool. We could fight someone else. Did not mean to take a screenshot. But is Minervamon with us? She is. Oh man, we look like a bunch of cosplayers. Do we want to fight whoever this is? You know what, let's do another quick card battle. These don't take too long. Oh, you play cards too. How about a match? Sure, why not? We gotta get to, you know, some other part of the fucking country, but this is fine. Oh, she's got Flaremon! Okay, Volcanomon. Let's use Agumon. Maybe Agumon can win. We'll see. No? Get owned? Get obliterated? We can go with Lopmon. They get a free win. They're gonna choose like Flaremon. Yeah. We win anyways. Lopmon is goated. Lopmon is unstoppable. Okay, well, here's Vademon. Try your best. Oh, get obliteratomized. Okay, I guess we just win now. Let's go with Pheromon. They're probably gonna sacrifice Poyomon. Yep. Imagine Poyomon wins. Get owned. And then Parrotmon versus Pheromon. Oh, get owned. We win these? Easy peasy? Look at that. That was pretty cool. We'll take those. Looks like it's my loss. Well played. That took no time at all. That's pretty neat. I really do like that quite a bit. Anyway, we're supposed to go this way. Into the actual station. Let's get moving.
Yes.
Okay, let's head to Akihabara then. So Dr. Simmons is in the lab coat, right? I think it would stand out. Let's go ask around if anyone has seen her. Okay. I received a mysterious message, and I'm trying to figure it out. Come to Inori's pop office to help me. Oh, okay, that's just like another mission. Neat. Maybe I'll do those off stream. But let's start asking around. Someone in a lab coat. I haven't the faintest Oh, sorry, I haven't the faintest... Oh, take this. Stop by our cafe anytime. That will always happen. Well, we could do another quick battle, right? Now that I've collected all these cards, I want to use them in a match. Want to play a game? Sure. Let's see what happens. These don't take long. Oh, and we're definitely gonna probably lose. Well, here goes. What? Okay, an in-training Digimon just beating a Mega? Oh no! Oh, okay. That is quite something. All right. So it looks like we're winning so far. Let's see. Here's Tsudamon versus Drillmon. Oh no! Versus Kuamon. Kuramon. They win. Okay. Well, go Tapirmon. Try your best. An eligible hand has been completed. Summon an extra card. Yeah. Oh, we get Zubamon. Cool. Well, let's beat it with Zubamon. So just like in Digimon, whenever you use oh, another one. Solarmon. So just like in regular or in the digital card game, sorry, not card game. In Digimon, in the Digivice, like, you know, V-Pets, whoever wins is usually decided by a flip of, like, you know, a coin flip. Basically the two, what happens is you connect like a Digivice to another one. We can take two cards, so we'll take you and you. Yeah. So what normally happens is you connect one Digivice to another, and then, you know, you get this little animation. It's like, oh, all right, they're gonna battle. But what happens is the two Digivice basically just send each other like some signals. They do either a 0 or a 1. I don't remember which is which, but let's just say 0 is a loss, 1 is a win, and it'll just like show that on your screen. So someone's gonna roll like, let's say 0-0-1 or 0-1-0 or 0-1-1, and, you know, the results will be whatever the Digivice decide, which is pretty crazy. Also, look at that dude doing a JoJo pose next to Minervamon. The fucking otaku here.
Yosh.
Anyway, have you seen a woman in a lab coat? You're looking for a lady in a lab coat? Fine, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll just open up my third eye and... Huh? No thanks? Oh, I see. You? What, a lady in the lab coat? Nope, haven't seen her. Okay, anyone else? You? Those pastries smell amazing. Looks delicious, but eating that now would spoil your appetite. Okay, but have you seen a lady in a lab coat? Oh, here we go. No one comes to mind, but while we're here, why don't you sample our baked goods? Okay. So she was telling us not to eat pastries. That's funny. I don't think there was anyone else here, so maybe we just got to keep on. Going this way. Or did we already talk to you? Yeah, we already did. Okay, let's... Oh, you. Do you know? What's this? You guys out here cosplaying? Love the commitment to your craft. Oh, there's another card battle. We're not gonna do a third one. I will do those off stream or something. What do you sell? Oh, you saw attacks. Oh, heal. Moderately recovers HP. We should probably take one of these. Yeah. Why is this cheaper than Saint Knuckle? Or Shine Burst? Okay. Let's teach someone that. Maybe Greymon or... I don't know. Set up... Let's see. Who's got the most SP? I guess we'll have him later. Maybe we could give it to Koronamon? You know what? Maybe I should. Where's heal? Here it is. There you go. I should give you maybe another attacking skill just in case. 25, 8 times 5. This would do it fine. You're fine. You're fine as well. This is good. I don't want to spend too much time on that. What about here? Limited time Sairyu seasonal special. Mega Macho Ramen. Flavor that makes you flex. Okay. Okay, rock model fragments. You. Have you seen a woman in a lab coat? You mean the one who always frequents the junk shop? Saw her under the overpass just a minute ago. You know, the road by that drugstore. Okay. Sounds like she's at the junk shop under the overpass. Let's go take a look. Okay. Anything else this way? No. Oh. We can't just run across the street. We gotta go this way. Oh. Do you sell any other healing items just in case? You do, actually. Heals poison, confusion, paralysis, this. To a Digimon to increase their bond by a bit. No, we'll pass. Good thing we checked. We might need those later, but right now we're kind of fine on status ailments or status ailment healing items. Okay, let's find our freaky doctor. Next on the agenda is Shijuku Park. I might as well grab some for the doctor too. Okay, so the doctor's somewhere here. Where are you? Hey there, need some cards? I've got some real good ones. Oh, just buy magic cards in the back of an alley? You know, real quick. No big deal. Do we want some? Do we want to buy magic cards from this guy? You know, we'll take the Loader Leomon card. And that's it. If you ever want to trade again, bro is selling black market Digimon cards. Talent Awakening Booster. That's something. Also, all these little items, like the data sets and all that stuff, are for the Digifarm. What? I look pissed? I'm in a great mood, I tell you. Okay. Well, all I can see is an angry mug. I'm in the best mood when I'm pissed. Roll me up some more and I'll send someone flying. Okay. That's cute. Okay, let's see if we can find the doctor, who's right here, actually. Fuck is that character? It's some cat girl with blue hair and green eyes. And these JPEGs are ancient. Like, look at how crusty the pink-haired one is. They might be references to other Namco and or Bandai characters, and I might not recognize them. I don't recognize who that character is. I don't recognize that bird. Or that one. Anything else? Interesting. That does look like a Digimon. That black creature, or whatever. That black armored creature. There's dinosaurs. Assault Dinosaur. I can't read what that one is. Yeah, the light's in the way. Star 9. Okay. What else? Einherjar 13. And then just a bunch of moe anime girls. That's funny. Alright, let's talk to the doctor. Oh, look at this lovely part. And that one's gorgeous. That one's hideous. Oh, it's you folks. Thinking of cooperating with my research again? What are you doing? Oh my god, that anime girl behind her. Oh, I'm working on a project right now, but I'm having a little trouble. I was just trying to figure out how to deal with it. Well, we need your help. Oh, what a coincidence. We too need someone to help. Still, let's start with your problem first. Yes, I see. Quite intriguing. So you're looking for something Digimon related, yes? Our research might be of some use to you. Actually, our team has been making strides on a certain project lately. radar that detects the phase electrons, or Digimon. But currently, all it can do is detect them. Also, look at that lens flare from like the sun shining by her. Oh, that's so nice. This game is very beautiful in certain aspects. Like it does, like its framing, its shots for like scenes are very nice. Anyway, eventually, however, we're also hoping to use the electromagnetic waves it emits to interact with Digimon. But here's the problem. We've suddenly lost contact with a squad in charge of installing one of the 5 small base stations. Holy shit. In charge of installing one of the 5 small base stations, okay? If you help me look into it, I'll give you a prototype detector. It ought to help you find what you're looking for. Tell me more about this prototype detector. What's the science behind it? Think of it as a radar that detects the presence of phase electrons. It might help you find what you're looking for. Okay, we already know this. It's still in the prototype phase, though, so it's pretty bulky to be sure. But if I use the parts I found here, I'm certain I can make it smaller than it has any business being, so that we don't have to model it. Public safety is short-staffed too, huh? Be it manpower or funds, we're always short on something. How many folks rushing to join the anomaly squad, you see? Which is why I'm willing to take any help I can get, provided it's a fair exchange, of course. Not a bad deal, right? What do you say? Okay. It's settled. Head to the Higashi Shinjuku subway. That's where the squad should be. Given how we lost contact, I'm guessing the squad isn't exactly having a spa day over there. Tread carefully. Oh. I thought he was going to talk. So, Dr. Monica Simmons. Oh. A cursory look into her background shows just how famous she is in her field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished from the realm of academia after a certain point. Once she was in public safety, personal information and records became hard to find. Everything was confidential. In exchange for giving up her social status, she probably chose to have access to state-level classified information. A genius who left the public stage. Somehow, that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Well then, let's get going. To Vision Square. Like, mind you, we didn't need to take the subway to head over to Akihabara. We could just walk there.
Yes.
But it's neat that the game still is like, oh, you should probably go, you know, do the like right thing or the logical thing. Hey, Minervamon, you can't just like cross without paying, bro. That's not how this works. Oh, hello there. What's that? A request from Dr. Simmons? Oh, very well. Come in. They just believe us. They're not gonna page it in. Oh, we can digi-ride. Ooh. We can just ride Greymon. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is awesome. Taichi would do this in the anime every now and again. But in the anime, Greymon was also, you know, like the size of a house. Here he's like a little mini dinosaur. Look at him running. Oh, that's so cute. That is awesome. What a way. Are you alright?
お前たちはあの時のここへ何しに来たここは立ち入り禁止だぞ
We're here on Dr. Simmons' orders.
あの女がとにかくあれには我々では手が出せない装置の起動スイッチを奪われあの中に逃げ込まれてしまった
What kind of monster exactly?
あの時と同じ妙な生き物お前たちの力を借りるしかないようだ
What kind, dude? Anyway, we'll go take a look.
民間人の力を借りるしかないとは不本意だな頼む
Okay. It's still crazy that you can just have like huge Digimon follow you around like this. That's pretty crazy. Let's see, if we talk to you. Okay, so it's still the same thing. I thought they would say maybe like different things now that they're bigger, right? Acting too full of yourself will make me mad. Oh, so scary. But this isn't what you really like when you're mad, is it? Anyway, let's go. Unless you have something else. You've got to get that switch back, yeah. Okay. What about you guys? Get owned? Okay, what do you have to say? Ashamed to admit it, but I'm afraid we can't do this on our own. Right, you guys don't have access to Digimon yet. Eventually, we're gonna have the CIA, you know, with Digimon, and that's gonna be fucking freaky. Alright, let's go in. Like, can you imagine if Digimon were real? That would be a nightmare. Man, these little, like, rooms are so cool.
この感じ、これはおそらくアウターダンジョンね。私たちの世界、デジタルワールドとあんたたちの世界の中間に位置する不安定な世界。おそらくこの奥にいるあれというのはデジモンのこと。注意して進む必要があるわ。
Yeah, don't be scared. I'm right beside you.
大丈夫。前よりはもうドキドキしてない。面白い格好の頼れる人がそばにいるから。アニメの主人公が近くにいてくれる感じ。昔見てたエージェントアルファはヒーローだった。とにかく頼りにしてるってこと。私なら大丈夫だから先へ進みましょう。
Like, the lighting here is also really cool. Oh god, just a Tyrannomon, no big deal, right? Man, this place is so fucking psychedelic. The outer dungeons, the anomalous phenomena keep on coming. No time for gawking though. There's a great chance to collect intel. Continue investigation. We need to get closer to the truth behind the anomaly that spells the end of everything. The Shinjuku Inferno. Damn, just look at this. It's pretty neat. But there's a few champions in here as well. Like, it's just funny. Like, Greymon should technically be like that size, kind of. But anyway, there's some black Gatomon here. Look, that must be the Digimon. Okay. They're getting away. Let's go catch them. Inori, this might be a bit scary, but I'd appreciate it if you stayed close to me. Yes, of course. I promise to never leave your side. Well. Get owned. We still strike from a distance. Anyway, she should be a virus type. And here's Black Gatomon. So it's just Gatomon, but black. Instead of being, you know, white with, like, yellow gloves or whatever. But she is a champion. Oh, okay. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, your voice changed as well. Crazy. Anyway, here's Mega Flame. Get him. Get fucking burned. Anyway, he's not doing a lot of damage now because he's level 1. So hostile Digimon in the Shinjuku Underground are causing this. This one doesn't have what we want. Let's keep looking. And now we get some experience. And I assume levels. Yeah, Greymon's level 3 now. Good stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Where's the other Gatomon? I think, if I recall, Tyrannomon is a data type. So let's smack him. Here he is. It's so cool. I believe Tyrannomon was like one of the first Digimon ever created as well. Just like how Rhydon was like the first Pokemon ever made. Like designed. Like Tyrannomon's like one of the first Digimon, if not the first. It was either him or Mugendramon, I forget. But there he is. He's a little red dinosaur with green stripes. He's a cool looking dude. Nice sip. Alright. This is oh, I see. That's what it was. Oh, let's go for this. Nice sip. And get him. Oh, he resists. Oh no. It's fine. Also, you might notice Agumon is level 17 from like level 8 or whatever that we got him. Like back in the day. Well, not back in the day. Last stream, I mean. But there's nothing this way. Oh yeah, there's no there's no map here. So I can still Digi right here, which is crazy. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Just to continue their training for now. Yeah, go Greymon, go. It's so cool. Look at him. I was mashing the Digi attack button because I knew they were gonna pull some shit with this. Well, have fun. Yeah, resists. We can out kill the next one. It's okay, he'll get stronger with time. Let's do Vulcan Napalm. Punch. Let's do Vulcan. Once again, nothing. Maybe this is all just a big joke to them. Time to capture another Digimon. Okay. Well, back on Greymon we go. This is so cool. We're riding Greymon.
Yes.
Or well, on the back of Greymon. So whatever big boss is here is gonna be there. Okay. Actually, no, we'll pass. I was gonna shoot Gatomon in the face, but maybe not. It should be neutral damage, which you still resist. Oh, get obliteratomized? Get credit for 1,000 damage? Holy shit. That is insane. Okay. Hey, could that be them? We have to hurry before they run off. Yeah. He basically said the same thing. Okay, let's heal up real quick. And now I think we're gonna fight all three of them. Possibly. Sounds like you're having fun. Mind if we join in? Oh, and they're racist? They're racist cats. Anyway, let's show them what. Actually, I should have finished that sentence. Anyway, I don't think we can. I think they all took the same amount of damage. Let's just go one by one. Yeah, I was about to swap Dorugamon out for someone else. Alright, let's show off the Foxfire, I think. God, that attack looks so cool. All the breath attacks look awesome. Wait. Oh, all targets? No way. That is awesome, dude. That hits everyone. We get a crit? Yeah, no crits needed. Alright, Digimon, get him. Alright, get her. He's so cool. So yeah, even if a Digimon faints, they still get experience afterwards. Oh. Sorry. We'll handle the cleanup from here. Dr. Simmons is already back at the public safety vehicle in Shinjuku Park. Thanks again for all your help. We'll close this area off to the public again. I'll escort you back to Dr. Simmons' location. Oh, and an instant warp? That is awesome. That is fucking great. Let's see if we can get some quick HP regen. No? Okay. Let me just quickly look at my team. Let's swap you for you. And this should be good. If we look at Digivolution, you're not ready though, right? Almost. You're almost there. You need a ton more spirit and a ton more speed. I don't know how you're gonna get to 540. Technically, I might shove him in the farm for a little while. You though, 700. You're almost there too. Take a little bit, and then you are almost at 580 speed too. And by that I mean you're off by 200. Anyone else real quick? No. You can finally become Patamon. There we go. All the quote-unquote starter Digimon, Patamon, Gomamon, and Demi-Devimon were kind of tough to get off the bat. Like, they required some absurd stats. Like, see, you need 750 max HP. That's gonna take a little while for this guy. But anyway, you can become... I don't know who this is. Or this. That's Unimon, and then that's obviously Angemon. Oh, real quick. Anyone else? Nope. Not yet. Almost. Lotmon. Not there yet. And not there yet for Lekismon. You can become Togemon though. So here we go. There's Togemon, a giant cactus with boxing gloves for some fucking reason. That's gonna take a good fucking while before you can actually. My god. We might digivolve you again, but your talent only goes up by 1, which is really weird. Let's degenerate you once more, and then from Tsumemon to Kuramon, like so. And then once we digivolve him a few times, he'll get a little bit more talent and so on. Anyway, last one to check. No, that was it. Because everyone else still just requires a ton. You require 730 int, which is a fuck ton. Anyway, let's move on. Oh. Heard about you folks from my colleagues. Thanks for the help. Okay. We've been filled in. Please go inside.
ご苦労ご苦労報告は受けている我が研究に大いなる進展が得られたよ約束の礼をさせてくれ君の通信デバイスちょっといいかな 君の通信デバイスに小型化した例の探知機能を組み込んだ。使い方は先ほど説明した通りだ。それにしても君はどこの出身だ？そのデバイス、一般人のそれではない。私でも理解できない部分が多かった。一体何に使う機能だ？
We could just reveal our mission. Its functionality is essential for preventing a global collapse. You know? Or, I'm afraid I can't answer that.
答えられないか。まあそうだろう。先進国の政府系機関はこぞって移送電子生命体を追っているというし、諜報員の一人や二人は驚くことでもない。私が驚嘆しているのはそのデバイスの美しさだ。それを作った人間は天才だろう。この私以上かもしれない。君のことが非常に気になってきた。その素性、そして背後にいるものだ。
Do you want a
簡
job?
単に口を割れない立場なのは想像できる。しかし私は諦めが悪くてね。長い付き合いになりそうだな。
I like your character a lot. She's really cool.
やれやれ。
Shit. To think she'd catch on to the very existence of Adamas. Needless to say, we can't reveal our work to the public. From the time of Adama's inception, our founding members demanded secrecy. Among them, your adopted father, Dr. Yuki. If the world caught wind of the paranormal phenomena we pursue, it cause undue chaos, and that is not our intent. Looks like we can't underestimate this Dr. Monica Simmons. Be sure not to give away any information inadvertently. Yeah, like, you know, just telling her, oh, by the way, this device will save the world. That's why I'm trying not to mention the anomaly shit, realistically. Will this thing really tell us where the egg is? Not so much where the egg is, more like where Digimon are gathered, apparently. It can probably help us narrow down likely locations. A spot with lots of readings, huh? That's where we should search? Wow, look at all those readings. That's impossible. Why would so many Digimon be in this world?
エージェントさん。
Wait, is this place? It's the underground beneath Shinjuku Park. It's where we first met. It's where we encountered the dangerous Digimon. That's where we first met. Even though that's a lie, but you know. So you think so too, huh? Something must be going on there. Well, we've got a lead. Let's make our way over now. Why don't we go at night? You do stand out a little too much. We've been walking around all day, so I think it'd be good if we got some rest first. I'm not all that tired, but fine. You're only humans after all.
いいわ。
Let me know once you've had your rest. Truth born from an egg. Alright. Let's use... Actually, we'll save up our skills. We need 10 more. Otherwise... Nah, I think we'll pass on these for now. This one's gonna be good later, but I kind of want to get this. Then maybe, yeah, just go for this next. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Just wanna... Yeah, we don't need to heal. We're fine. Okay. And I think it auto-saves every time we open the menu. Let's see, it just auto-saved, but what about now? Yeah, it auto-saves every time you open up the menu, which is pretty neat. So let's go take a break in the attic. We're probably gonna get a call or something, I don't know. Okay, if you proceed, any ongoing side mission progress will be halted. Okay, that's fine. I'll just rest until tonight. We could do that side mission, I think I'll just do it off stream. The party's HP and SP have fully recovered, right? extra, read all about it. You hear a high-pitched female voice coming from downstairs. Well, we know exactly who that is, that's for sure. Okay. Let's get going.
黒い影。そいつもしかしたら卵泥棒の時の。
あれ、お客さんっていうか、その格好まさか昨日テレビに映ってた人？この人はコスプレしてて、なんだ、レイヤーさんが結城さんのお友達ってゆっくりしてる場合じゃない。情報は鮮度が命。今から新宿駅に行くわよ。あ、レイヤーさんもおいでよ。映ってくれたら話題になりそう。
よくわからないけど黒い影がいそうな場所を案内してくれるなら行くわ。
それじゃあ早速出発しましょう。新宿駅で配信のネタを探すわよ。
Okay. The way she runs downstairs is so funny. Alright, let's go this way. And back to Shinjuku. And here. This sounds like SMT music for the most part. It's great. But yeah, off stream I'll probably do a lot of the card battle stuff. Just for the hell of it. Like, we could do one right now against this guy. But I'm gonna restrain myself. Okay. Eyewitness reports mention a sighting at the end of the platform. Okay. And he just dashes through. It's so funny. Are these steps? Oh my god, there's so many. This is super organized.
この辺でカメラ回そうかな。ごきげんよう。オカル東京 TV です。今日は緊急でカメラを回しています。噂されている新宿での怪現象、その真相を。何あれ。ねえひろこ、待って。ちょっとみのり、もうカメラ回ってるよ。後ろ、ひろこ、後ろに。後ろがなんだってのよ。脅かさないでよね。
Look at your camera, bro.
何もな。何あれ。お化け。ひろこ。なんなんだ今の。
Let's see. That shadow, could it be?
あの時と同じやつ。神殿で卵を狙っていた。まだ卵を狙っているのかも。反応の場所に急ぎましょう。
ひろこ、気を失っちゃったみたい。
その子はここに残していくべきね。いちいち気絶されたら面倒見きれない。
ひろこ、ごめん。後で迎えに来るからね。
そこの柵の先から地下に行けそうね。さあ、行くわよ。
A dark shadow, Sound familiar? We saw one on the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building just before the Shinjuku Inferno. It could be related to the anomalies that that bring it all about. Give me a detailed sit rep. Okay. Are we just going to... Yeah, okay. We're gonna do something you shouldn't do, which is step onto the tracks. I could have sworn this was a person for a second. Oh god, Aegomon, you're gonna get ran over. This is so fucking dangerous. At any moment, a train could stop by or just pass by and kill all of us. My god, and look at how far we traveled for this. Like, this is such a narrow space. That's so dangerous. Oh. Quiet. Alright, well, let's get pursuing. Oh, she just slides down the... That's so cool. Alright, let's right Greymon. Alright. Well, actually, we probably shouldn't. Because it's faster to dodge all these enemies. Without riding Greymon.
見覚えがある。前にも来た場所。今通ってきたシャッター。この間は閉まっていた。まさかここに繋がっていたなんて。
Okay.
反応はこの先なのね。なるべく用心して奥へ行きましょう。
Actually, what if we do like 2 fights real quick? Let's do 1. And let's just quickly see how fast this goes. If we just do it on auto. Okay, how much experience do we get out of this? If we don't get enough to level, it's not worth it. We don't. It's not worth it. Okay, let's just heal up real quick and then we'll go for it. Now, one cool thing is, while I had the auto battle playing, you can change the speed by pressing up or down on the right analog stick, which is really cool. Let's go this way. And then this way. Okay. A huge door blocks the way forward. Maybe a Digimon's power could open it. Ah. Well. Smash it open, Greymon. No good. I can't seem to open it. Maybe Minervamon could do it? Yeah.
こんなの私に任せてよ。
She is a mega after all.
ないわね。さあ、行くわよ。
大丈夫かな。大きなトラブルとか起きなければいいけど。
If she could have just, you know, opened it with her hands, like just open like the door, that would have been pretty cool. Without her like destroying it with a sword. And we're back here, except we're on the. Oh no, this is a new area. So we could go into the Digifarm place, but let's hold off on that. What the fuck is this? Let's ride Greymon real quick just to get everyone off of, you know, the screen. But look at this. This looks so pretty. Look at all the in-training baby Digimon. Look at them. There's Punimons and Botamons and Poyomons and everything. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, there's so many. Look at them all. And Lilamons too. It's adorable. And here I am riding my giant dinosaur. And look at this speed.
この場所知ってる。
割れてる。
なんてことなの。すでに生まれてしまっていたなんて。
Maybe it got turned into an omelet and eaten? What the fuck kind of a line is this? What kind of egg was it?
私たちデジモンが暮らすデジタルワールドイリアス。その世界を救うと言われる守護者の卵だ。すでに守護者が生まれてしまったとは。
It might still be nearby.
だといいけど、もう少し近くを調べてみるか。
Okay, they don't make us ask the omelet question.
この場所を知ってるって言ってたけど、ここに来たことがあるの？
来たことがあるじゃない。僕はここから来たんだ。僕が最初に目を覚ましたのはこの辺りだった。
守護者の卵は帰っていた。状況からしてつい最近のことではないわ。そして生まれた守護者の行方はわからない。
アイギオモンはここで目覚めた。そして私たちのところにやってきた。まさか。
Would it be? He's the great savior?
何？祈り？この気配、まさか。
Oh god. Otto was still on. Oh god, Titanmon of all things? Yeah, he is a mega level Digimon. He is a deity of all things. He's got 20,000 HP. Well, let's see what happens if we shoot him. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was no damage. Let's do a Foxfire. Oh, all stats boosted? Hell yeah, dude. Let's bind his attack. There we go. And then we're probably gonna swap out. Let's do an attack charge on Minervamon. We'll swap out Black Agumon after this. For Koronamon, probably. Okay. Ooh. Let's use a... Oh god. I guess I gotta buy them through the other shop? Maybe? Or did I not buy those? It's whatever. Well, it's fine. You can use a heal anyways. On Garurumon. Good stuff. Let's Foxfire. There we go. Now you can be changed out for Koronamon. And let's It's 45. This is 25. Yeah, it's much worse. Just checking. Right. Right. 60 compared to 40. Yeah, I think we just... Actually, we can go for this. Well, actually, it's power 8, but it's 5 hits. Nah, we'll just go with Vulcan Napalm. 2. Hope for the best. There we go. He's amassing power in his massive blade. Oh, boy. Do we guard for this? I think so.
Easy.
Oh, I just realized that our gauge goes up. If you look around the attack gauge, there's like a little square that's lighting up. I didn't realize that. Alright, here it comes. Oh, God. I almost killed everyone. Let's use yeah, let's use one of these
頼む。
よし
and heal everyone. And then let's keep going. Actually, for nah.
やってやるフォックスファイヤー
We can cross arts him.
クラスアーツ発射。
Just get shot real quick. Okay. Let's keep at it. Speaking of, no. We'll stick to just Foxfire.
やってやるフォックスファイヤー
Right, he's down to half. We could buff Minervamon again, but I think we'll just keep wailing on him. Okay. You can heal. Let's use heal on Garurumon.
どうも
Okay.
そりゃフォックスファイヤー
And keep at it. Okay, he's still going. Now you can heal yourself. There we go. Nice.
やってやるフォックスファイヤー
Okay. We're getting there. We can shoot him again soon. After this, we can shoot him. Okay. This is gonna suck a little bit. First, we shoot him.
いけ。
Get owned. And now we guard like crazy.
いいぜ 分かった
And then we gotta use another one of those full heals. Oh
ゲートが
god.
暴走してる。無理やりこじ開けたせいで。ああもうどんどん状況が悪くなってる。
Okay. Let's use another one of these real quick. There we go.
そりゃフォックスファイヤー
Nice. That was very good. 800 damage from a crit. Insane. Ooh. Okay, he's almost gone.
そりゃフォックスファイヤー
It's still 45. It's still the same thing. Yeah. Greymon's still good. You can take another hit if need be. Oh, God.
いいぜ
Actually, I should be shooting you.
くらえ。
Because we get, points every time we guard.
分かった
Alright, good luck, Greymon. Try to survive. Just kidding. No, Minervamon. Oh no. Us. Truth born from an egg, anomaly points times 50.
Inori!
ここどうなったの私たち。あのゲートに吸い込まれて、それで
You aren't hurt, are you?
私は大丈夫。 でも何がなんだか。
Is this another anomalous phenomena? No. First, let's find a way out.
外に出れば何かわかるかも。行ってみよう。
To the untrodden world. Well. So first we'll do this. And let's increase this. So now all champions get a bunch of like HP and stuff. Guess might as well start using this a little bit. Boost the attack of brave Digimon. This is intelligence. Boost the SP of them. Speed, defense, or HP. Some of these aren't too bad. But I guess we'll go with the let's go with the attack boost for now. And then let's do this one too. By 25, which is insane. Boost the EXP gained as well. Oh, well, we can work towards this. That's crazy. When Digivolving reduces the required stat values by 20%. Holy shit, that is insanely good. Should have looked at these like earlier. Anyway, let's look at our Digiline though. We got other messages. So this, let's have them continue. And let's change our setup like this. And you can come back. There we go. Speaking of Digivolutions, real quick, double checking once more. Nope. 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 And nope. Oh, you though. You can become Cinnamon. So from 32 to 33 talent, which isn't much, but it's something. And then when you Digivolve again to Dracmon, which shouldn't take too long, it should go up again. Hopefully. We haven't seen regular Gobulimon? Really? Or is this a different Gobulimon? Is it a different one? Well, I guess we can try to show off whatever this is. Whatever variation of Goblimon that is. Alright, let's get back to writing our Greymon. Let's see. This area looks freaky. Cool. Yeah, look at this. Just a giant, like, cord and a plug. Oh, I don't even need to attack with the Digimon. Just writing. Okay. What's in here? Sorry. What you're seeing right now is one of the outer dungeons from ages past. Harrowing trials await within. Oh, Mide is telling us this. I'll register this outer dungeon so you can access it at any time. Try it. Sorry. To try it later, come see me in the in-between theater. Gotcha. So, I did mention I was gonna check out the outer dungeon things that they mentioned when we checked out the theater, but that was for like DLC or whatever, which I am not gonna buy. So there's some dungeons that just give you a ton of EXP, I assume, some that give you a ton of money, and so on and so forth. But anyway, that's just your little tutorial telling you, oh, you can do these dungeons in the in-between theater. They've got Digimon and stuff. Have fun. More cords, more plugs.
Inoriは待ってて。僕が様子を見てくるよ。わあ。すごい。これみんなデジモン？
まさかここって
We just have a gun out.
ミネルバモンが言っていたデジモンたちの住む世界。
僕たちデジタルワールドに来たんだ。
So cool. Alright. The world where Digimon live. Visit the digital world.
エージェント、音声を聞いていたぞ。デジモンの世界に降り立ったというのは確かなんだな。
Hmm.
だとすれば、とてつもないことだ。すごいぞ。他に言葉が浮かばない。
Amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantastic.
アノマリーの多くが原因不明とされているが、異世界や別次元を想定すると腑に落ちるものがある。非現実的な空間に迷い込み、非現実的な存在に出会う。アリスの理解そこにあるのかもしれない。この功績だけでアダマス内での出世は間違いなしだ。ムロ、君が無事に帰ってこれたら。
I wonder if they would have made the Alice reference if we were playing as a dude. But I guess if you're playing as a guy, you'll find out maybe.
位相電子生命体という謎の解明が世界の真理につながる。新宿インフェルノにもデジモンが関与していた。あの時、都庁の屋上で裂け目のようなものが見えた。仮にその先にあったのが今君のいる世界だとすれば推測の域は出ないが、デジタルワールドでの情報収集が世界崩壊というアノマリーを防ぐ可能性は大いにある。アダマス創設以来最大のミッションになるだろう。ありったけの情報を集めてくれ。未来を変えるための。
Are those Haguri, Hawarimon? I forget their name. Or were they Solarmon? Oh, Shine Greymon, how gross. Look at that thing. Ugh. It's so fucking terrible. I hate Shine Greymon so much. It looks so horrible. And there's a blue core Dramon just flying in the air. Some Unimons flying. I forget the name of those Beemons, but we can get one if we really want to. There's Punimon up there. There's Toyagumon. There's Tanemon. I forget the name of this Starmon. God, look at all these dudes. There's a Zudomon being a blacksmith. There's a Pegasusmon. There's some Gabumon. There's a Kaputimon right there. A Tanemon. There's I think that thing's name is Quapamon. Oh, there is a Solarmon right above him. Quapamon's that turtle. I'm sorry, like that duck thing right in front of us. And then Solarmon is right above it. Who else? There's a Bergermon in the distance. There's a Gyromon. A big Mamemon. Floramon is right there next to them. There's a little Lilamon. I forget the name of that thing, but it's the evolution of Antilamon. Or no, not Antilamon. The evolution of Lotmon. There's a Nightmon. There's a Deputymon. There's a Shoutmon. There's a... I think his name is Kapamon. I don't remember. Kamemon. Who else can we spot from here? A Falcomon up there. There was a Monzimon in the background too, behind Mamemon a while ago. Oh, there he goes. Look, you'll see him right there in the middle. There he goes. It's a giant stuffed animal. My god. The fact that I can recognize all these Digimon from a distance is fucking crazy. Anyway. What do we have here? Oh. Is that Bergermon right above us? Probably. What do you say here? Oh. Let me... Oh, it was one of them. I see. Well, let's get back on Greymon. Look at him. There's so many.
Yes.
I don't remember what Starmon this is, but he's Starmon's evolution. Oh, they're all so cute. I hear the Titans are causing a lot of trouble everywhere. I hope they don't come to this town. Don't worry, it'll be fine. If they come here, that's Mercurymon, not Merukimon. It's Mercurymon. Mercurymon will sort them out. What to buy? Oh, and here's... This dude's name is so fucking dumb. If you don't know Digimon, can you try to guess what this green dude's name is? His fucking name is Dino-Human. Like Dino-Humanmon.
Yo, yo, お客さん、ここはセントラルタウン一のお店だよ。
損はさせない。そんなことさせない。変わった相手を見てえきないよ。
おい、やかましいぞ。少しは黙ってできないのか。
よ、ブラザー。そんなことでどうすんだよ。もっと声出しないよ。そんなんだから売れないんだよ。
余計なお世話だ。
Sorry. This here's the accessory shop. Well, what do you want? Nothing. Right, come back again. What about you? Come and shop for skills till you get your fill. All allies, or all enemies, I mean. These as well. These aren't too bad, actually. Remove status abnormalities. This is actually pretty useful. We shall take one of those. Like, customize, realize, keep your eyes on the prize. Remember, this game has an English dub. I do not want to fucking know what that scene sounds like in English. It's probably gonna be Mondo cringe. Let's go here real quick. Let's give... Actually, hold on. Digimon setup. I think we'll probably give it to Koronamon? Or Koronamon? Or do we give it to someone else? Yeah, I think we can maybe get rid of Magmafall. We'll teach you... Where is it? Where's that support skill? Here it is. Mediator. There we go. He's gonna be on, like, you know, support duty. Alright. So what's next? Shoutmon talking to Nightmon and Deputymon. Nightmon is really cool. I don't like his helmet too much, but the concept of a knight with a giant sword and a giant shield, of course, is really cool. I've never seen you around before. You here to check out my passionate shout too? Yeah, of course you are. No one can resist my soulful screams. Well, alright, listen all you want. He's just here singing, putting on a performance. I really don't like Shoutmon. Here's a bunch of little Gobblemon. Here's a little Motimon. Hello there. Well, I wouldn't get too close. Best keep your distance if you're gonna have a look. Well, what do you offer? What are you selling? Anyway, there we can see... Oh no, it's not Gyromon. I don't recognize that Mamemon variant, but that big dude is literally Big Mamemon. Anyway, here's Pegasusmon. So we've got Unimon, which looks like, you know, who is a horse, but he's fucking like, you know, scarred and battered. And then here we have Pegasusmon, who looks more normal. Well, an unfamiliar face. You have quite a unique appearance. Are you a new arrival, perhaps? If so, you ought to pay a visit to the station square. The view of the central tower from there is spectacular. Simply go straight to reach Station Square. All visitors to the central town owe it to themselves to see that tower. Alright, well, there's a door we can go into here. Let's go there first. Oh, we can battle a Tanemon? Why not? Perfect timing. I'm tired of hide and seek. Do you want to have a card battle instead? Might as well. Just a quick one. Since these don't take too long. Oh, we got a little black Gatomon card. Alright, what do you have? You have a Dorugamon? Oh my god. Well, let's go for Nyaromon. Can you beat Chumon? Yeah. Cool. It's also really cool that they give them all a little, you know, sprite. Normally they don't, because it's too much work. But the fact that, look at this, like Monochromon, that's his classic sprite, right? But I don't think Dorugamon had a sprite before. I don't think it's ever been on a Digivice. So let's see. Here comes Punimon. Well, we can take you out maybe with Lunamon. Get out. Okay. We'll put in, I guess, Gatomon. Oh, we can summon someone else. What do we get? Devimon. Alright, well, let's go with Black Gatomon. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Dorugamon have a sprite ever. But that's so cool that he does. We can summon something else as well. A Betamon? Neato. Alright, let's get a Betamon out there. And he might actually get obliterated by Bearmon. Oh. He wins, yeah. We can take 2, so let's go for you and you. Oh, I lost. Let's play again. That was pretty short, but it's really cool. Anyway, back on Greymon. I don't remember your name, but you can be one of the Digivolutions from, like, Hoyomon into Tokomon into this thing. And again, I don't remember your name. Central Town is as safe as can be, and it's all thanks to Mercurymon. Wait, who are you? Stay away from me. Stay away, don't eat me. I mean, we are a giant fucking dinosaur.
おいおい、あんた見かけない顔だな。新人か？この町は初めてか？おっと、わかるよ。困ってることあるんだよな。顔に書いてあるぜ。いいぜ、言ってみな。ミネルバモンの知り合いなのか。これはビッグな新人だぜ。で、どこにいるかだな。オーケーオーケー。その情報なら10万円で売ってやるぜ。どうだ？買ってくかい？
Okay.
威勢のいいやつだな。気に入った。今回はタダにしといてやるぜ。そうだな。ならメルクリモンに会ってみるといいぜ。あいつなら知ってるだろうからよ。メルクリモンはこの町の長で超強えやつさ。裏通りを抜けた先の酒場にいるはずだぜ。まずは裏通りの酒場に行ってみな。そこにメルクリモンがいるはずだからよ。
Can you just imagine, like, the god? Fuck, what fucking planet was Mercury? Oh, actually, sorry, no. I was thinking of the Roman name or the Greek name. But yeah, no, like, can you just imagine the god of Mercury or the god that represents the planet Mercury? He's just in a fucking bar somewhere. That's funny. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Look at Terriermon and Lotmon. They're just sitting next to each other with their ears clipping into their bodies. That's adorable. But here we have a Gardramon and an Impmon and then Renamon in the background. Being able to make ends meet without worrying is nice and all, but I get bored when things are too easy. Sure wish something would come along and give me a jolt of excitement. Well, be careful with what you fucking wish for, dude. Alright, let's see if we can buy items. Well, looky who we have here. Well, we need HP capsules and stuff. So let's take quite a few of these. It's 500, this is 1500. We'll take a few of these, I think. We'll take like 10. We'll take one of these. Actually, we'll take one of... Yeah, we'll take these. We'll take an HP spray too. That's really expensive. And then we'll take some SP capsules. Actually, no, I think we're fine on SP capsules. Let's take one more spray. Should be good. And then we can sell a few items, I think. Oh, wait. Can I sell... Yes, like this. Where's the... We can sell materials if we really want to. We can sell clothing? Why the fuck? Oh, what do we want to? Wait, what the fuck? 20,000 for this? That is insane. Oh, we don't have any, like, valuables to sell. Alright, what does Gotsumon want? Haven't seen you around here. Who are you? Humans. Doesn't ring a bell. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out what to buy, so see you later. Are those missiles? Or grenades? Maybe. Let's spar. But that's training! You really are serious about this stuff, huh? Okay. We go up there. Oh! That's, I think that is, I think that's called Metal Koromon. I don't believe it's ever been in, like, a Digimon game before? No, it's been in, like, the DS titles, I think. Here's Pandamon and Starmon. More sightings of Titans are being reported, The public safety situation is getting worse and worse. Indeed, we must be vigilant about not letting our defenses falter. If I recall, Pandamon is a Mega Digimon, or a Mega level. Here's Garbagemon. And there's a little Mamemon on top of whatever that fucking thing is. Catch Mamemon. We're cleaning the we're cleaning the street at the moment, so you'll have to wait to pass through. Hey, you can't just smash my house. Because Garbagemon lives here. That's funny. That's actually really cool. What's in this home? Oh. Let's see. It seems like OBS crashed real quick. Incredible. Let's see if we're back. Yeah, it seems like we're back. Okay, well, we entered this home. Let me just double check a few things real quick from my end. One sec. Yeah, seems like, yeah, everything's back up. Okay, well, if you're watching on Twitch, as usual, you're gonna get a fucking ad immediately, probably. Oh, never mind. OBS crashed again. Maybe this is a sign that this is a good stopping point. We'll see if it crashes again. It looks like it's stabilized. But if it crashes once more, we'll probably call it here. Let me just double check. Okay. So far seems like everything is fine for the most part. Just double checking this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, let's continue for a little bit. If it crashes once more, then yeah, we'll call it here. But let's see what Dex Tyrannomon needs. It's just a large plushie. So nothing's in there. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Okay, let's ride Greymon again. Oh, we can ride Dorugamon. Oh, and he's faster. Huh. I guess you can just ride whoever is closer. Hey, you there.
なんだ、あんたら見慣れない顔だな。よかったらちょっと寄っていきなよ。
すごい。見たことないものばっかり。
その通り。最近街の外には乱暴者が多いからね。タイタン族が入り込んだなんて噂もあるし、ここでいろいろ買って、もしもの時に備えときなよ。
So meat, and more meat. Sometimes veggies too. My spot's got all the food you'll ever need. So if you want farm items, we can get them here, I guess. Yeah. Hey, come back soon. Okay. Well, let's go up here. I want to talk to this thing. I'm getting sleepy. It's so cute. Look at him. I think it is called Metal Koromon. I might be wrong. But there's a Crapmon, a Gizamon, a Tapirmon, Kamemon, or no, not Kamemon, I forget his name. And then Betamon. I think it was Kappamon. And here we have Patamon, and Gabumon, and Tanemon. That's right, you. Doesn't matter who. And the TVs, oh, they're so cool. I forget your name. I think you're Datamon. Maybe. My, Digimon knowledge isn't super great for certain types. But here's a Toyagumon, a Gaomon, you again.
Yes.
What's in here? A bunch of Chumon just living in this home. This looks really cozy. Just a bunch of TVs on a tire, or a giant TV on top of a tire, some boxes, a table, the sun shining nicely. No one's ever here when we sneak into this place, so we've been making it... So we've been making it our new haunt. And that's it. Okay. Alright, well, let's get back to writing whomever. Or, never mind. Oh, and there's an Edamon just hanging from a sign. What is up here? Here's a Tentomon and a Gomamon. Jeez, almost forgot your name. And then a Lotmon. Look at her. She's so cute. So serious. And an Agumon with a Gatomon. Why are they look so lifeless? They're moving just barely. Can't go in here. Here's Biomon and Palmon. Here's an Andromon. Probably fixing something. Yeah. A Sunflowmon. Toyagumon again. Hey, you people don't look familiar. If you have any trouble, you ought to go talk to Mercurymon. Here's Togemon and Mamemon. And nothing else. Man, this fucking area is so cool. Like, just seeing all the Digimon here is awesome. Anyway, let's run back down. I still can't get over the slide either. It's so cool. Oh, yeah. We saw Tanemon. Okay, anyone else that we might have missed? I don't believe so. Okay, well, they're kind of railroading us this way. Let's just save. Oh, here's a Vegemon. I don't recognize you. Who are you? Where are you from? But whatever. The Digimeat here is yummy. You should get some. You're a vegetable. A very, very veiny vegetable. Humans here? Where'd you wander in from? Wait, maybe you're a new species of Digimon. Well, you seem harmless enough, so make yourselves at home. We seem harmless? Oh, we gotta thrash this place. Okay, so here's Kotemon. I think that thing's name is like Zubamon or Zubayamon, something like that. I think that's Pumpmon. Here we have a Monochromon. Here we have a Leomon, an Armadillomon, a Falcomon, a Vmon, a Wormmon. Man. Look at all these dudes. That tower looks so cool.
すごい。こっちの世界にもあんなに大きな建物がある。
アイギオもなんか嬉しそうだね。
だってなんていうか、ここならあのパーカーを着て姿を隠す必要はないし。
そっか。そうだよね。私たちの世界と似ているようで、全く違う部分もあるし。
Okay. I'm gonna put work on hold. Let's do some sightseeing. Why not?
観光ってそんな場合じゃなくない？結局まだ何も分かってない。もう少し周りを歩いてみるしかないかな。
私のいる時間軸、こちらの世界では新宿インフェルノから始まった世界崩壊が進行中だ。こうして通信をしていられる時間も多くは残されていない。
We're fine.
会話になるか。どんな情報でも構わない。こちらへ送ってくれ。それが世界を救うきっかけになるかもしれないのだから。
We'll be fine. Time in the digital world technically is slower than the real world, unless they don't apply that in this game. Anyway, you can press or hold R1 to ride atop a Digimon partner. You can Digi-attack and analyze while Digi-riding. You can also Digi-attack by colliding with hostile Digimon or objects. That's really cool. Digimon that are capable of Digi-ride will have the icon on the setup screen. And then try riding different Digimon. A good chunk of them can be ridden. That is true. No Digi-ride capable Digimon available. Oh, I guess because we don't have any of them out right now, maybe? I don't know. But here's this dude. Again, whose name I forget. He's supposed to be like a zombie samurai. As you can see. He's training a bunch of Kotemon. Here's Leomon. Alive. And presumably well. That central tower allows us to communicate with other places, but it's also one of this town's most famous landmarks. The view of the central tower from here is great, but I bet the view from the tower itself is also very nice. But the footing's kind of dangerous since it's all made of steel, so getting to see that view may be tricky. That's pretty neat. Well, here's Leomon. He's a fan favorite Digimon. I'm sure I don't need to explain why this dude is a fan favorite. I'm sure you can guess why this thing is very popular with Digimon fans. Anyway, in almost any iteration of like the Digimon anime or even the manga, I believe. If they're even like for any manga that has Leomon show up, he always dies. He always dies in some fucking way, shape, or form, which is really funny. So that's what he's known for in the Digimon like fandom. And then here's Monochromon. Look at him, he's so big. He's a big little dinosaur. I don't know who you guys are, but we're in the middle of training. Don't bother us. Training with you won't get me anywhere. Let me fight someone stronger. Come on, stop messing around. We're usually about evenly matched. Alright, well, let's go this way. Hopefully, it all still looks fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here's Garbage-mon with some Gazimon. Nothing beats back alleys. Alright, time for another day of digging for treasure in the trash. Oh, look at you! It's Dodomon! Look at him! He's been alive for like 5 minutes. And he's hopping around like crazy. Oh! Look at him! Look at him go! There goes Dorimon. Go, Dorimon, go! They're so adorable. In training Digimon are so cute. Yeah, there. What, Minervamon? She's probably with Mercurymon. Also, he does have a rocket launcher. Like, he does have a little bazooka that shoots garbage at you. That's kind of what a Garbage-mon is known for. Anyway. God, this is so cool. Like, just seeing all these Digimon interact with each other. I think that's Aguilamon. That's an Ogremon. Here's Stingmon. I don't remember your name. Mechanorimon. Another peaceful day. Hmm? You don't seem to be a Digimon, so what are you? Wait, could you be a human? Which is it? He's also another weird looking Digimon. Like, you can see, like, the flesh. You can see his eye. So you can see organic matter, like, within him, but he also has a bunch of wires and shit. It's one of the, like, freaky things about Digimon. Now, here's a bunch of babies, a bunch of in-training 1 Digimon, and a Betamon. You are... fucking hell. Like, Shell Numemon or something? Dorimon, don't eat trash! What are you doing? Trash is bad for you. Stop. He's eating the rotten bananas. Oh no. Hey, I'm positive that jerk just left without paying. Let's go lay down the law. Don't go getting all trigger happy. Forgetting how we blasted that poor citizen we mistook for a Titan. The neighborhood watch can't go making bad calls, so hold your horses. Yep, just take it nice and easy. But the other time we ended up letting loose, those Titans get letting those Titans get away. I forget what your name is. Hyogamon? No, not Hyogamon. I don't fucking remember. But look at the little Dorimon. Oh, look at the little Dorimon. They're eating apples. I think it was Hyogamon. I don't fucking remember off the top of my head. I don't know every Digimon, but I know most of them. There's so fucking many of them. Oh, look at him. Dodomon's doing flips. Oh, and Dorimon too. Oh, this is so fucking cute. Look at both of them. Hold on. Let me ride one of you. God, they're so adorable. I wonder if no, actually I don't think Gigimon's in this. I don't remember who you are. Damn, you look insane. My god. Like, that's Tankmon, but I don't know who you are. Might be from Cross Wars, and maybe that's why I don't recognize you. What do you have? Hey there, need some cards? Oh boy. Garurumon, Starmon, Geogreymon, Galmon, Monzimon. What else? Mirage Galgamons, Savior Huckmons. Oh my god. This might actually be worth it. Lightramon? Like, that Lightramon? Hmm. He's got so many. Holy shit. Let's grab... Where are you? Let's take Savior Huckmon, actually. Just in case. We're gonna try to go to the objective, and we'll explore some more later on, but... Oh, here's Lady Devimon. Another fan favorite. I'm guessing you can... I'm sure you can guess why. You're Arukenimon, right? Yeah, don't bother me. I'm still fuming over losing to the Titans. And then you're Mummymon, I think. It's so weird, dude. It's a mummy with a fucking machine gun. And you are Hagurumon. It's dangerous here, so you can't go inside. Wait, what's wrong? There's a... okay. Well, that's for the theater. Alright, well, let's go where we need to. God, this place is so fucking cool. I still can't get over it. Who are you, though? Sylphimon, that's who it was. All the soldiers who will be fighting alongside Lord Mercurymon are gathering in the tavern. I'd say peace will be kept in the city forever. Okay. There's a... What is it? Ryudamon or whatever? Ryudamon. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, let's go into this bar thing. Oh, there's a nice Leomon in there. Hold on. Well, what do we have here? I've never seen a Digimon like you before, certainly. Regulations demand I keep my identity secret. Oh boy. Let's go with... We're human. Human, you don't say. We only ever see your kind on very rare occasions. Apparently, they wander into our world every now and again. Well, all good. Many gather here from all over to offer their services as warriors under Mercurymon. Feel free to stay a bit. No idea if you're warriors or whatever you are. Alright. Judging by the reaction of the Digimon, it seems they already knew about the existence of humans. Yeah. And then here's a bunch of other Digimon. I'm not gonna name them all, but here they are. There's a nice Leomon, right? And then this dude, his name is literally Digi Eggmon. He's Digi Tamamon. You're new here. This is for you. Okay, thank you. His name is literally just Digi Eggmon. His Tama is just egg. But anyway. Where the fuck is Mercurymon? I don't see him. I see a Gunimon and Lobomon, but I don't see Mercurymon. Yikes, it's pretty scary out there. Yep, I'm staying inside. Nope. We have our hands full with some violent titans as of late. More than a few of us are on high alert. Since you're not from around here, some Digimon may mistake you for titans and attack. Be careful. Okay. Right. Turuyamon. That was his fucking name. We're here to some Mercurymon too. With how busy Mercurymon always is, that might take a while. But yeah, he's got like a gi. And he's got his little like symbol there. And he's got like martial arts shoes. And then I think this is an I already forgot your name. Ice Gotsmon, I think it is. If not, it's Meteormon or something dumb. You're Marvamon, I think. Astamon, right. Well, look at what the Cadrak did. What do you have to drink? Got some quality booze in stock today. I bet Lord Mercurymon will be thrilled. Okay. And there's a Piximon. And there too. God. If you play Digimon World, like the original one, Like a lot of people underestimated Piximon, and then like they fight one and it kicks your ass because it's an ultimate, and you have a fucking Agumon or something. God, look at all of them. They're so cool. Oh, let's see. Lord Mercurymon is busy of late. Perhaps some mishap is unfolding. Well, let's find out if we can talk to him.
待て、そこのお前。何者だ?
We're humans investigating anomalous phenomena. We're Digimon. We're friends of Minervamon.
なんだと? 本当か? いや、信用ならんな。それが事実なら、証明できるものを持ってくるがいい。
Come on. What proof do you need, dude?
追い返されちゃった。ねえ、もう少し町の方を調べてみない？
Okay. Meet Mercurymon at the tavern. Well, we haven't done that, but let's leave. Uh-oh, you didn't find him? Well, Minervamon's house is right here. One of my pals is always there by himself, but who knows? Minervamon might actually be home. Go have a look. Oh, that Chumon. Okay, well, let's run real quick and we'll try to find him. We'll try to find her house. Oh, it's here. You guys are what they call humans, right? They sometimes find their way in here. You better be careful. Some Digimon are hostile. Yeah. Minervamon, the owner of this house, is not here, but I've seen her sister Lunamon around. Okay. Well, where is her sister Lunamon? Okay, the fridge is empty. There's a journal here with my journal scrawled scrawled across the cover. Well, let's read the journal. Minerva bought a journal for me. I'll be sure to write in it every day. I ate some Digimeat with Lunamon today. It was real yummy. I took a nap today. Minerva was nice enough to buy a journal for Koronamon, and Koronamon just up and lost interest right away. Can't let it go to waste, so I'll use it for taking notes. From this point onward, there are detailed notes on how to grow plants. Okay. Here's a plant. Decorative plants, maybe? Someone's taking good care of them. Yeah, we know who. A bottle of liquor with the words "not for kids" scrawled on it. Okay, anything else? Okay, so we now need to find Lunamon. Cryptids.
非常に類似しているということだ。まだ可能性の段階ではあるが、こちらの感知するアノマリーのほとんどがデジモンに由来するのかもしれない。新宿インフェルノの発生とも無関係ではない。確証を得るためにもさらなる情報が必要だ。引き続き情報収集に努めてくれ。
すごいや。これがデジタルワールド。
本当に驚いてばっかり。でも
どうしたの、いのり？
私たちどうやって元の世界に戻ったらいいんだろう。ミネルヴァモンはここから新宿に来た。2つの世界を行き来する方法があるはず。彼女を見つけることができればその方法がわかるかもしれない。
うるせえこの野郎イエーイ根性なし根性なしお前の姉ちゃんも根性なしなんだとミネルヴァ姉ちゃんのどこが根性なしなんだよ
ほっときなよコロナ
No.
も
根性なしの知り合いはみんな根性なしなんだよそうだそうだ何を悔しかったらついてきな俺は下水道でプラチナヌメモンの宝石を手に入れるぞさすが兄ちゃんかっこいいついてこれるもんならついてこいよ根性なし なんだと、この野郎。根性なしじゃないって言ってんだろ。見てろ。
ダメだよ。地下には行っちゃダメってお姉様が。行っちゃった。どうしよう。
Oh, here's Lunamon.
どうしよ
Pretend not to notice. You can just back out of this if you really want to. What's the matter?
う。どうしたもこうしたもないわよ。コロナもんたら。
Wait a minute.
何？あなた人間？
You're the egg thief.
まさかあの時の卵泥棒。どうしてここに？
I'm not an egg thief.
そうね、そうだったわ。厳密にはあなたと一緒に来た変な影のせいだった。っていうか、なんでデジタルワールドに？
You're right, it's not your fault. It's the fault of that shadow that you brought in. Who are those nosy little kids? Or noisy little kids?
そうだった。コロナもんが。
She's vibrating.
私の挑発に乗ってお姉様の言いつけを破って困ったわ。早くなんとかしないと。もういろいろありすぎて混乱する。
Do you know where Minervamon is?
そんなのこっちが聞きたいわよ。お姉様はあなたたちの世界に行ったはずなんだから。あなたお姉様と一緒にいたの？それではぐれちゃって。待って、状況を整理しましょう。あなたたちはミネルヴァお姉様とはぐれて元の世界に戻る方法がわからない。コロナモンの方は下水道に行っちゃった。絶対に入っちゃダメなのに大変なことになるかも。
I still just want to go sightseeing. Helping people in need is my job, so why not?
突然だけどお願いを聞いてくれない？今頼めるのはあなたたちしかいないから。下水道に行ったコロナモンを止めてもらえないかしら。喧嘩になったら私は役に立たないし、その代わりと言ってはなんだけど、私はミネルヴァお姉様を探してみる。お姉様から帰る方法を聞きたいんでしょ？もし見つかったらすぐに連れて行くから。
Okay, it's a deal.
ありがとう。下水道はこっちよ。ついてきて。
Okay, my frames were like dropping like a motherfucker. It seems like they've stabilized a little bit. So things should be a lot more tolerable now. It's a good thing we had a bunch of just, you know, cutscenes for the most part. Okay, new agent skills. How many points? Just 10? We can grab this though. So there we go, more experience for Brave Digimon, which we're kind of raising for the most part. If we look at our Digimon overall, here, we go to setup. So you are, where's your type? There we go. You're brave, you're brave, you're brave. You're sly for some reason. We need to change yours to brave. You're opportunistic, you're compassionate, and you're tolerant. Let's do that real quick. I should be able to talk to this Koronamon. Right? Yeah, here you are. I don't think you need to force it. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll keep him around, I guess, for a little bit. Let's swap him out for Greymon. So we'll bring you along. And we'll try to make him, you know, a courageous Digimon. Alright, let's follow them. Oh, you're new. Just a second ago, the self-important big shot came through here asking if I'd seen any humans. But I've never even seen a human before, so it's not like I'd know. Wait a minute, you folks don't look like any Digimon I've ever seen. Could you be... Okay. Those kids, they shouldn't have gone in. You folks want to go in too? If you do plan on going in, you'd better be prepared to encounter many unfriendly Digimon. The enemies down there are weak against fire, so you should bring allies that are good at using it. Okay. And we can buy skills if we need to. Oh, let's go through. Oh, and here's code on the one. The sewers are up ahead. They're usually blocked off because they're dangerous. The Digimon here are different from the city's residents. Many of them are violent and tend to attack strangers. I'd only hold you back if I came along. Can I trust you to take care of this? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. You can trust us. Great, I'm counting on you then. It'd be cute if Lunamon came with us, like as a partner Digimon, and then she kind of like got braver. But be careful. I'll look for Minerva in the meantime. If I have any luck in my search, I'll bring Minnie to you guys right away. There she goes. What a strange quest you've taken on, but if you get to reunite with Minervamon, it isn't such a bad trade. Asking Minervamon how to get back is likely the most efficient option. I have plenty of other questions too. If it leads to getting more information, it will hardly be a waste of time. Still, be careful. Okay. There was something here. Oh, right, this is the entrance to, well, there, I guess. And then here we can go back to the theater if we need to. Let's go into the sewers, I guess.
Digimon の町の下水道。
コロナモンたちはこの先にいるはず。立ち入り禁止って言われると緊張するけど、行ってみようか。
Interesting. Okay. We gotten any with the option to talk to you again? Not yet. Alright, well let's try to speed through this place. There's a flyer here. Dungeon's got no chill. Feeling a lack of skills. Get these goods and feel the thrill. You got victory at your will. Skill discs. Right. So if you missed the message, or if you still didn't get the whole, hey, you should grab fire attacks.
Yes.
From Lunamon. Well, they're reminding you again. In that case, let's quickly swap out Dorugamon for maybe Garurumon. Or actually, we can even bring in Greymon. Not a big deal. They've got multi-hit attacks, which is great. Uh-oh. What happened here?
誰だお前。いや、そんなことより。タイタン族がいたんだ。兄ちゃんは僕をかばってくれて、それでそのままあいつらを追いかけて奥に行っちゃったんだ。
タイタン族？
確かミネルヴァモンも新宿で戦った敵をそう呼んでいた気が。
兄ちゃんは逃げろって言ってたけど、僕も行くよ。この先を案内する。一緒に行って兄ちゃんを助けてあげて。
Grismon was the name of the evolution. Now I remember. Anyway, we'll do a quick save. Oh my god. Well, let's fight this thing real quick. I forget your name. What are you? Sneemon. Right. You're a vaccine type? What the fuck? Normally, insects are like data types. Let's go for the Spitfire Blast. This is gonna be like a great area to just grind at later. Alright, and you can kill this thing. Okay. Alright, not bad for a start.
みんな
Okay, I'm not gonna be fighting like crazy here. Like I said, we're probably gonna just try to skip ahead. I'm trying to change Kodoraemon's nature though, if I can. But if there's any Digimon kind of like this, we can just try to run past them. Here's a Gazimon as well, and a Muchomon. Train me. Why not? Learn all the techniques you can from me. That's funny. Okay. Anyway, let's avoid as many Digimon as we can. Well, we can't avoid you.
そこだ
Dokuomon. Or Dokugumon. And we can shoot someone else if we want. Okay. And you're done. Alright. Oh. Whomst. Oh. Well, you are one of them. So let's get you back to Durakumon. Before I forget. Okay. Speaking of, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Neither are you, and you can't become Grismon yet. How much do you need? 460 defense? Holy shit. And you need 460 as well. You're almost there. It's just gonna take a while. You guys, though, you're not there yet, though. Yeah, almost. Almost for Greymon Blue. 420 speed, spirit, and 540 speed. Fucking hell, it's gonna take a while. You need 700 attack. You'll get there eventually. You can also become Dorugamon. Interesting. Well, you need 580 speed. It's gonna take a while too. Okay, we'll hold off on things. Or actually, yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving. Or can I talk to? No, I could talk to Agumon, but not. Fuck. Fuck. Well. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're forced to fight him. Shit. Oh, let's just take them out real quick. This should hopefully one-shot. It did. Okay, let's keep moving. A Dromojimon? Neat. Who can Digivolve now? Jeez, so quickly. Oh, you. No, we'll pass. Okay. We're just descending like crazy. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Okay, we'll just auto battle this. Get owned. Okay, let's see if you can follow us. Come on. Oh. We could have go past him. It's fine. Get owned. Get owned again. Okay. Ah, come on. No! No, not the Dorimon! He's... No! He was so young. He had just been born. And he was a mean motherfucker. Aww. What a shame. Oh, look at that Snymon. Or Sneemon. I'm not sure which one it is. But anyway. Oh, okay, just all 3 ogres? Why not? Let's save, let's do a hard save. Like so. Okay. Oh, dang it.
畜生タイタン族め
乱暴するのはやめなさい。
祈りどうして
Inori, they're gonna fucking kill you.
見るからに弱い者いじめっぽいし。
お、獲物が増えたか。わざわざやられに来るなんてご苦労なこった。
祈りに手出しはさせないぞ。
ああ、なんだてめえ。
I think it's Ogremon, Hugamon, and like Fugamon or something like that. Don't pick on the weak.
そんなお説教で収まる時間はな、もうとっくに終わってんだよ。
祈りの言う通り乱暴はさせないぞ。
俺だってな、お前らなんかちょいとやっつけてやる。ビビってなんか絶対ねえんだからな。行くぞ。発動可能。
So let's scan him real quick. So they're all virus type Digimon. We've got Fugamon, Ogremon, and Hyogamon. So, yeah, this is supposed to be like a mountain ogre. This is a like a regular ogre, and this is supposed to be like a snowy mountain or an ice ogre, right? Anyway. Oh, right. I forgot I had my speed up to max, but let's shoot him real quick. That was 1,000 damage to everyone. And they took the most, it seems. Well, let's see. Oh, God. Get him, Spitfire. Nice. Haoken. Okay. Oh my god.
さあ、このまま一気に型をつけるよ。
Hey, I had them.
ミネルヴァも
ちょうどいい。まとめて始末してやるぜ。
私の弟にひどいことしてくれたみたいじゃないか。どれだけ生意気なクソガキでも私にとっちゃ大切な絆だ。
Oh.
だから悪いけどね、加減はできない。覚悟しなさい。
She's like, sorry, but I'm gonna fucking kick your ass right now. Okay. So yeah, he resists fire. And then these two do not. Nice. Alright. They have to label the code on them on A and B just to differentiate them. Anyway, let's go after, I guess, you. Also, his voice is different. Our code on them one versus the other code on them one who was shaking with fear. You just take the normal damage. What about you? No, it's still times 2. Nice. Oh god. Also, one interesting thing is that the way they pronounce Titans is correct. Normally in Japanese they'll pronounce it as like Titans. At least they do that a lot in Gundam when the Titans are mentioned. Here they're actually going for Titans, which is interesting. Get him. That looked like it was gonna be a crit. Oh, he's shaking. Okay, that was our code on the one. That's fine. Get owned. He's upset God, I love when they do stupid shit. So 60, yeah, let's go for Vulcan Napalm. Good stuff.
これくらいでへこたれてたら祈りを守れない。
愛義をも。
あの夜、あの星空の下で祈りは言ってくれた。近くにいるって。だから僕も心の中で誓ったんだ。もうメソメソしてられないって。僕は強くなる。祈りを一番近くで守るために。
Oh.
この力、この子まさかやっぱり卵の。
That's so cool. Alright, you can heal yourself, I think.
そりゃよっしゃ。
やるわ。ストライクロール。
Nice. You can now use the special skill Stun Beat Blow. Okay. So it's a new attack. Targets one enemy, performs an electrical or an electricity physical attack, power 60-20% chance to paralyze, increase damage to targets with Titan trait. The fuck? Do you guys have the Titan trait? Oh, yeah, you do. I see. It's there on the right. It's Titan Medium Humanoid Demon. Okay. Neat. Oh, let's go for it. Let's take you out. And he's paralyzed. Get fucking wrecked. Let's attack bind you. That's right, you can't do shit. And let's just shoot him. Get owned. His defense has been reduced even further. Oh my god. Well, let's Vulcan Napalm. Get owned. His attack's been boosted. Okay, well that's fine. Do we heal again? Nah, let's just go for it. I think he's dying this round. Okay, never mind. Minervamon isn't going for it.
あいつがあんなにやってるんだ。もう俺だってな。これくらいできなくてどうすんだよ。やってやるコロナクライム。
Yeah, you get him, Koronamon. Nice. Let's we already attack binded him. Let's do it again. Because he got an attack boost a bit ago. Yeah, so now it's lowered. This might kill him though. Nope, almost. Alright. You know what? We'll guard and we'll let them take him out. Take him out. We'll give them the kill. Yeah, look at that. You got all their cards. And everyone leveled up.
どうだ俺の力を見たか
あんたね。まったくあんたってやつは地下には行くなって言っただろ。
ごめんなさい。
あんたたちもよ。
うるさいバカ野郎。
They're like, shut up, you fucking asshole. Oh my god. They're so rude.
無事でよかったわ。あんたたちもね。いろいろと状況の整理が追いつかないけど、セントラルタウンにタイタン族が侵入していたのは大問題ね。メルクリボンに報告する必要があるわ。あんたも一緒に来てくれる？卵泥棒。
Tell me more about the Titans.
私たちの敵ね。正直迷惑してるわ。まあその話は時間があったらしてあげる。
Okay. Well, I assure you that I'm not an egg thief.
分かってるけど、でも呼びやすいんだからいいじゃない。
And who's Mercurymon?
この町のリーダー、頼りになるやつよ。まずは彼に現状を報告しましょう。メルクリモンのアジトはこの広場のすぐ近くよ。行きましょう。
I really don't know why they changed this fucking name in English.
タイタン族か。デジモンたちの内側で争いが起きているようだ。我々が観測した新宿インフェルノ、デジモン同士の争いが引き起こしたように見えた。何か関連性はあると考えられないだろう。世界崩壊の真相に近づいているかもしれない。そちらの世界で可能な限り情報を収集してほしい。
Like, why did they change it to Marukimon instead of Mercurymon when his name is just normal already? Gathering storm clouds. Interesting. Let me quickly do this too while I'm at it. Oh, you can digivolve. Actually, yeah, we need you to digivolve to this. So here's our weird little chick digivolving into this thing, whose name I don't remember. Budaimon. But yeah, Budaimon can digivolve into something very powerful. And then that thing can digivolve into something even more powerful. Again, I'm not super into like super Japanese motifs. Like this dude's got a monk hat that's kind of like turned into a sun hat as well. And then he's wearing, I don't remember the name of this outfit, but this is just like your typical martial arts like get up from back in the day. But anyway, whom else can digivolve real quick? Let me just double check. Nope. 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 You can't yet either. Okay. I want to double check one last quick thing before anything. And that was... yeah, back here. Will they let us go back in? Just super quickly. Yeah, seems like we can. Which is great in that case. So we can call it maybe after this cutscene with Mercurymon. And then we'll call it there and I can do a little bit of grinding off stream. Where's Koronamon? Fuck is he? He's not with it. Oh, there he is. Here we go. God damn it, stop asking me for friends. Ask me something so I can make you courageous. But alright, let's go meet with Mercurymon. Okay.
ミネルバモン様の知り合いだと証明できないと通せないと言っているだろ
う。事実だよ。私が証明する。
ミネルバモン様、失礼しました。どうぞお通りください。メルクリモン様は現在この町の警備で多忙を極めております。きっと来訪を喜ばれるはず。それではどうぞ。
Okay, well, let's meet with him real quick. And then we'll, he's been very busy sitting on his fucking throne. Mercurymon, Central Town Leader.
久しぶりだな、ミネルヴァも。そいつらは何者だ。まさか人間か。
それは話すと長くなるんだけど、それよりあんたに報告があるの。タイタン族がこの町に入り込んでる。この町の下水道で出会ったわ。とりあえずこの人間たちと一緒に撃退したけど、あんたはこのこと把握してるの？
ああ、その報告はほんの少し前に受けた。もはや戦いは避けられないのかもしれないな。
このことをユノモンに伝えたい。それと彼らはデジタルワールドの外からやってきた異邦人。それなのに私を助けてくれた。守護者の卵の捜索やタイタン族の迎撃に協力してもらったの。 ずいぶんよくしてもらったし、無事に元の世界へ返したい。だからゲートを開いてもらえるか相談したくて。電波塔の通信は使える？
I'm afraid that won't be possible. I knew it.
その通信網が不調をきたしている。
Oh God.
まさかそれもタイタン族の仕業だってこと？
おそらくそうだろう。
Oh?
下水道にタイタン族が侵入したという情報が民に広まっているようです。不安になった者たちが天でに避難を始めたり、対策はどうなっているのかと怒号を上げたり、少なからぬ混乱が巻き起こっています。情報がもう広まってしまったか。
ベアモン兄弟たちが喋ったのね。あの子たちったらもう。
神聖化のためにお知恵を拝借したくお願いできますでしょうか。分かった、話を聞こう。状況は思ったより悪いようだ。ミネルヴァも電波塔の件頼んでいいか。
ええ、私もユノモンに連絡を取りたいし、この人間たちを元の世界に戻すにもユノモンの力が必要だしね。あんたたちの力も借りたい。悪いけどもうちょっと協力してくれる？
Who's Unimon?
ユノモンはこの世界とあんたたちの世界をつなげるゲートを管理している。ユノモンに会うことができれば元の世界に帰ることができる。でもそのためには電波塔の通信網を復帰させないと。
Okay. The fun never ends, does it?
こんなお祭り騒ぎ、本当ならごめんだけどね。どっちにしろ通信網を復帰させてユノモンに会わなきゃ元の世界に帰れないわ。悪いけど付き合ってもらうわよ。
Okay. Well, let's do it.
ありがとう。ユノモンに会えばきっと元の世界に帰れる。まずは電波塔に急ぎましょう。
つまり元の世界に帰るにはゲートを通らないといけない。ゲートはユノモンってデジモンが管理してる。でもユノモンと連絡を取るための電波塔にトラブルが起きた。だからそれを何とかしに行くってことでいいのね。
それでいいわね、メルクリモン。
私は町に広がった混乱を収めてくる。終わり次第電波塔へ向かおう。すまないなミネルヴァも、そして客人たちよ。礼は改めてさせてくれ。
それじゃ電波塔に向かいましょう。
So yeah, Mercurymon's design is pretty cool.
エージェント、新宿インフェルノのことを思い出すんだ。上空に現れていたものはまさにゲートを思わせるものだった。重要な情報が得られるかもしれない。
That's pretty cool. But yeah, there he is. Look at him. Lord Mercurymon, I'll explain the situation once more, so please just give me a moment of your time. I will investigate the situation here, and then I'll join you. But for now, please go to the central tower. Go to the central tower without me. To reach central tower, exit the base and proceed to the right. My subordinates ought to be there, so you should find it. Okay, let's get out of here. Real quick. There's probably going to be a cutscene or something once we're outside. And if not, let's see. Okay, seems like there isn't. So, you know what? I think this, like I said, is going to be a good stopping point then. I'll probably do a little bit of off-screen grinding, mainly maybe get our megas in order, sorry, our champions in order, and go from there. But yeah, I think, let's actually call it here, hold on. Let's go back to the town square. Oh, they're here, look at them. Lots of folks here, lots of folks here look up to Mercurymon, and lots of them want to be warriors too. That was a close scrape back there. But that makes me a warrior now too, right? Right? Okay, now all I have to do is keep getting stronger, and then I'll be just like Mercurymon. You really helped us out. I don't know what we would have done without you. I just hope Koronamon doesn't get in trouble again. This dummy tries too hard to be like Mercurymon and Minnie. Say, did you know that Mercurymon used to be a wanderer long ago? But Mercurymon has decided to settle down here. luckily for us, Mercurymon being so strong and reliable and all. True? Okay, I believe it was this way. Just gonna run back real quick. Yeah, here we go. God, look at this fucking place. It looks so cool. But yeah, I think this will be a good stopping point for today. So let's get ready to swap on over to the ending screen.